Hello everybody, welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube and Twitch channels, and today is a really big day because today, later on in the stream, I will be playing in something called Rips Arena, which is a really big, completely online, done by the people for the people, Mortal Kombat tournament thing, and it's qualifiers right now, and today I just threw my hat into the ring for playing, and I'm going to do my best, and if I do any sort of good, taking any sort of matches, you have to win. You earn points towards being invited to the finale, the like end of the season tournament. So who knows? It's best of three, I think. It's best out of three matches. So if I win, I think it's 20 points per match that you win. I'm pretty sure is how it works. So I'm just hoping to get some points. And cuz I would like to like I said, get more competitive in this game and do it early. So I have an actual chance of doing something at some point in this game's life cycle. So that's happening in the second half of the stream. And before that match, we're going to do some warming up and just getting ready to just getting ready for the matches, so that I'm not playing completely cold. But before that, I'd like to share with you the reason for the title of this stream and why it includes the phrase specially abled. Because, oh my goodness, is the premier of my province a moron. Hello, Blake Star, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see you here. So, over here to our live scene, we have a tweet from Ford Nation, which is the tweet or the Twitter account of our lovely illustrious Prime Minister Premier, who is a very good what's the word I'm looking for, demonstration of the fact that not all conservatives know what they're doing. So this guy, he says, this is the time of year to give generously. For 11 years, for 11 years, the Sidam Food Bank in Etobicoke has been serving seniors, children's, the homeless, and the specially abled with the goal, that no one goes to bed hungry. If you are able, please donate to your local food bank. Yes. Seniors, children, the homeless, and the specially abled. I didn't know that we as disabled people were now called the specially abled. I don't know who told him about that, or to say that. I don't. Let's see some of these replies, because I want to see some of these. I want to see some of these replies. Let's see. Let's look. Oh, look, I know this guy. I've talked to Brian Moore. I've talked to him. He's funny. Perhaps if those specially abled and others had enough to live on, this place wouldn't need so much money. That's true. Are you trying to improve your image using people needing charity due to your detrimental policies? Food banks are a sign of failure, not success. Ouch. Yeah, that's true. I find this tweet extremely ironic, enigmatic, and beyond bizarre coming from you, as you were the. Wait. I hate people who talk like this. As you and your obtuse, arrogant, feckless government have 100% added and exacerbated the situation these very people find themselves in. You and your government, blah blah. Okay, come on, guys. You can't own people in novels. I'm trying to find like fun little quips, and these people are writing essays. What the fuck, people? You can't do the freaking novel and expect to own somebody. That's just sad. Oh, look, there's somebody who loves him. Doug Ford is a racist. Oh my. What's this quote? Why is Doug Ford a racist? Because he called the Palestinian flag the Hamas flag? Provincial government should immediately increase disability rates to a livable amount, as well as listen to disability recipients who are begging to be provided the resources we need. Not a single disabled person should be starving, but we are because of legislation and the poverty you keep us in. Ding! You are one of the reasons people need food banks. Why don't you and your developer buddies donate?
Outdoor. Hello there.
True.
Brandon Cross. Specially abled now. Ellipsis. Reeves. Button.
He's specially abled now, right? Isn't that great, Brandon? Isn't it amazing? We're specially abled now. We're great. I don't know what's worse, specially abled or handy capable. You've done a great job increasing the amount of people relying on food banks. Yep. Oh, see, some of those replies are good, but some of them are just crappy. All right, let's pop over to Reddit. Speaking of specially abled people, let's look at the Reddit r/blind and a post about clothes shopping alone, which I've done, so I thought I would weigh in on it. I went too far. There we go. Okay. Discussion, clothes shopping alone. Hi, I'm a 23-year-old woman from Hungary. I'm visually impaired and use a white cane. I need to buy clothes and I have never gone shopping alone. I'm scared to say the least. I want to be confident in myself and go alone. Also, for some reason, I'm scared of accidentally going to the men's section and people looking at me weirdly. What are your experiences and advices? I tried online shopping, but I hate how I can't touch and look at the clothes properly. Yes, I hate that too. I have done both on my own. I've gone clothes shopping on my own in a mall, and I've gone clothes shopping online on my own, and both of them have their problems. Going clothes shopping by yourself in a mall, you're not sure what color you're getting / what size you're getting, so you have to feel around and hold things up to yourself before you even go to find somebody who is a sales rep, and not all of them will come up to you because they're afraid of your disability. Hello, Mr. Self-Destruction. And they're afraid of offending you, so they just don't interact with you at all. So that's overcoming that hurdle. And then if you get the sales ladies to talk to you, they are very often not as descriptive as you need them to be. Um, it it's hard. It is very hard. This is it's hard because and then when you get online, as she said, you can't feel the clothes, so you don't know if the stitching is good, you don't know if you even bought close to the right size. You don't know if their medium is actually a small or if their small is more like medium. It's very much it's a lot that's a more difficult thing. And then sometimes the colors aren't descriptive. Sometimes the product descriptions aren't as descriptive as you need them to be. So there's drawbacks to both. And it is very difficult to do it on your own. I honestly don't have any specific tips. Is it possible for you to go with someone? If you have your white cane, I feel like it may be some people could try to guide you to the women's section if they see you shopping in the men's. It happened to me once. I went to the men's section because I thought that there was more variety there, and the store person guided me to the women's. He didn't even give me a chance to react. Otherwise, I'd say go for it. It may feel really awkward, but it's something you have to accept and push through. And when the workers try to offer you assistance, tell them you're okay if you don't need help. It can suck, but once you get over the mental barrier, it will be way easier. Yeah, it's mostly in your own head. It's mostly in your own head, and you have to get out of your head. Because more and more people are becoming aware of disabled people now, and they're actually wanting to learn how to interact with us. My mom doesn't really want to come with me, and she works for 24 hours and then she's home for 48 hours. She told me to just go shopping with my best friend. I could go with my best friend, but on weekdays she works and on weekends she's mostly busy, and she has to help her grandma because she broke her ribs. And I know she wouldn't mind, but I still feel bad bothering her. Blah, 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 blah. Excuses, excuses, excuses. Go fucking shopping on your own and get over it. Sorry, but come on. See, the other person's like, you'll be okay. Break through it. Break through it. You'll be fine. Alright, let's go to our next. We have 2 Am I the Assholes? Am I the asshole for telling my friend she's ungrateful for being a stay-at-home mom? Ooh. Ooh. Ahem. The other day, I went to lunch with 4 mom friends of mine. I'm an SAM, and so is one of my other moms, sorry. Of the other 3, one works part-time and the other 2 work full-time. One of the moms that works full-time had mentioned about how they had started to pay for a cleaner to come in every other week. They both work full-time and have 2 kids, and were finding they couldn't keep up with all the chores. That's fair. If you're both working, you have 2 kids, and they have activities, and you want to spend time with each other as a family and as a couple, you're not going to have time to do the chores after work, and all that stuff is done. The other SAM was agreeing with her about finding it difficult to keep the house clean when her husband does only a few chores outside the house. She told them her husband's main jobs are cooking dinner, cleaning the bathrooms, and looking after the yard. Why the fuck aren't you cleaning the bathrooms if you're a stay-at-home mom? I'm just curious. I cleaned 2 out of the 3 bathrooms yesterday, and I'm not cleaning the 3rd one because the oldest one needs to do that. In my opinion, that's a more than fair distribution of chores considering her husband works full-time. They have 1 child, 10 female, and no pets. I mentioned to her that it actually sounded pretty fair and that my husband has 0 cleaning chores and he only cooks on the weekend as he works. I told her as he works full-time to provide for the family, I consider it my job to do the majority of the household chores. This isn't gender related or anything. If we both worked, I would agree that splitting chores equally, but if he worked and I didn't, I would expect him to do the majority of the housework. I have 5 children. The youngest 2 aren't in school, and I care for my husband's grandmother, but still it's easier for me to spend a couple of hours a day on household chores. She strongly disagreed with me and thinks her husband should be doing more and should and told me that couples should split housework equally. I told her that I think she's being ungrateful to her husband who allows her to be a stay-at-home mom even now that their child is older. I asked her what she does all day and why she expects him to do half the chores when she just wants an excuse to be lazy. In the end, lunch was ruined. She called me anti-feminist and an asshole. 2 of our friends took her side, telling me off for judging her. Was I the asshole here? I feel like I was pointing out the obvious. You were! They have one 10-year-old, right? Like, that's why I'm starting to look for part-time work right now, because our kids are getting older. Streaming and content creation. Like, I'm not taking up 8 hours or whatever a day. So I need to split my time between parenting, content creating, and bringing in something to help with money. So, like, that's why I'm doing that, because our kids are getting older. The fact that she gets to be a stay-at-home mom with one 10-year-old child, and her husband still does, like, half the housework, that's crazy. That's insane. Anti-feminist. Wow. Two of our friends took her side, telling me up for judging her. You were judging her. Both of you, as stay-at-home moms, have individual arrangements with your husbands, and they both more or less work for each of you. They both seem to mesh quite nicely with your personal values. No. The first stay-at-home mom opened herself up because she was bitching that her husband wasn't doing enough work. Fuck off. She opened herself up for judgment. That's some bullshit right there. I disagree with you. But the friend was complaining that it was difficult for her to keep the house clean, given that her husband does so few chores. With a face with laughing and yeah, exactly. People vent. Sure, you can disagree with people's opinion, but the way that OP comes off sounds a bit much. No. There are nicer ways to say things, or you can just shut up if you don't have anything nice to say. I mean, I don't know the friend, but her husband might be a complete slob that leaves a complete trail of mess wherever he goes, and cleaning up after him might actually be a full-time job. Maybe one kid is a complete handful in comparison to OP's kids. We don't know the full picture. Okay, also, we don't know if OP's friend is a constant bitcher. We don't know if the other stay-at-home mom is constantly bitching and OP finally was just like, you know what? Shut up. You're ungrateful and you need to shut up. Yeah, this is a case of her being right given the info we received, but being an asshole about it for me, similar to people claiming I'm just honest while being utter shitbags. Oh, yeah. Yes, OP might have been right, but it was also not her place to comment on it. Well, it kind of was because the friend was bitching. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with the whole it wasn't her place to say anything, because she was clearly, like, venting and asking for opinions because she was venting. Oh my god. Stupid hiccups. Why do hiccups have to happen while I'm live? Okay. If they have that type of friendship, sure. I have people I am close to that would be able to say that to me. That's not what OP did, though. Unless I got the wrong impression, OP was basically telling someone who was supposed to be a friend her perception of things is wrong. OP has so much more going on, but acts like it's easy, like she's won the stay-at-home mom trophy. Friends shouldn't prop up their own ego by tearing someone else down. That is true. That is true. I will say that. But if you're gonna be whining and complaining about something and somebody does have it easier or harder than you, it's hard for them to not say anything. I don't see how you got that impression or where she defined what their friendship was. It sounds like you may be making quite a few assumptions. Maybe she's trying to save her friend a fight she likely won't win, and likely that is one likely to end in her partner, who sounds like they are already trying very hard to do more than their share. Would you rather have a friend who says you go girl and fuck that bastard while a relationship goes down the drain, or a friend that says, hey, what's it called? Would you rather have a friend who says, you go girl, fuck that bastard, while the relationship goes down the drain, or the friend says, hey, you're coming off kind of shitty here. Are you sure that's the card you really want to play? Of course, part of the fun may come later. Yeah, but that's true though. That whole having a friend who's willing to say, hey, you're in the wrong. You're in the wrong, and you need to just stop. Some dudes come home and sack out for the night, which I don't think is fair, but that doesn't seem to be what's going on here. She seems to be in the right here. Yeah, I would rather have a friend be like, hey, no, you're kind of being a dick. And I've had that friend, and I've been that friend. And it's not fun to do either, but it's necessary. Very, very necessary. Am I the asshole for letting my vegan nephew eat meat and dairy during his visit? What?
If the child got sick, yes.
Okay, well, let's see. My sister Rachel, 42 female, and her husband Frank, 43 male, decided to go on a couples retreat for their anniversary over the summer. Rachel is my only sibling, and her son Bennett, 15 male, is my only nephew. Because we live on opposite sides of the country, I only get to see them every couple of years. Since I, 36 male, had recently moved to a beach town, Rachel and Frank suggested that Bennett could come for a visit. I was excited by the idea and told Rachel to send me an email with everything I needed to know. The email contained the name and contact number of the couple's retreat and flight information, as well as recipes for several vegan dishes. Rachel and Frank are very into veganism and New Age spirituality. Not my cup of tea, but no judgment. Though I usually eat a high-protein diet, I resigned myself to cooking vegan meals for the week that Bennett stayed with me. His flight landed with me late in the evening, after which we watched a movie, ate some popcorn, and before going to bed. Okay.
Brandon Cross. Modern society.
That's not too bad.
Modern society has no tolerance for being real. No tolerance for friends that can kick each other in the ass when needed.
Modern society has no tolerance for being real, no tolerance for friends who can kick each other in the ass when needed. Nope. Nope, it does not. The next day, I took Bennett to the grocery store to get some snacks and give me more of an idea of things to make. He asked what I usually made for guests, and I told him I usually enjoyed grilling and usually make burgers, pork chops, steaks, and seafood. Bennett said all of that sounded great and told me not to go to any trouble on his account. Okay, so he's 15, right? And has been, and basically has said, please don't go out of your way to cook for me.
So the kid's 15.
Yeah.
Made his own choice. Said, hey, I want to try that.
Yeah.
Not the asshole.
I was surprised and told him I thought he was vegan. He said his parents were vegan and that he ate whatever they put in front of him. However, Bennett claimed that he didn't care about any of that stuff and would be happy to eat what I eat. Rachel's email said that Bennett actually never ate vegan food, so I loaded up the shopping cart Okay, so the email never said he had to eat vegan food. So I loaded up the shopping cart with various meats, and Bennett also threw in a couple of tubs of ice cream. I had a great time with Bennett and was sad to see him go. Rachel told me later that the visit with me was the highlight of his summer. And he seemed well until a few days ago when I posted some pictures of Bennett's visit on Facebook. One of which showed Bennett tearing into a pile of roasted shrimp. Rachel called me a few hours later, angry, and accused me of trying to undermine her values. I told her she never said that Bennett had to keep the vegan diet, and said that she needed to discuss this with him. Well, yeah, because he's a teenager. He didn't want to eat he wanted to try stuff, and he apparently enjoyed it. She said I should have known better, and asked if I would serve pork to a kid from a Jewish or Muslim family.
If the kid said ask, yes. My mother did not ask. Should I elaborate on that?
Yeah.
Brandon Cross. Modern society has no add reaction button.
Okay. So one of my best friends in high school was Ahmed, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He was Egyptian. He lives in Egypt now. I'm talking to him in a few years, but last time I remember he was still in the southern part of Egypt. His family was completely Muslim, and this is pre 9/11, okay? 2000?
Okay.
it was the summer of 2001 because it was just before it all went to shit. Because I remember because Zen quit school that year. That summer. That was the summer he said he's not going back. It was weird. But so, oh, my mother, my poor, sweet, dear, crazy fucking mother. I knew he was a devout Muslim.
Right.
I knew he was, okay? Not super devout, like no robes and shit like that. No nothing on Ramadan, shit like that. But moderate.
Yeah.
His family was moderate. His dad was what Egypt would consider moderate.
Right.
So he hated me. Sarah, his sister Sarah was cool, but so they all moved back to Egypt post 9/11. Completely different story. So we're sitting there, and Ahmed comes over, and Zen comes over, and we're chilling in my room. And my mom goes, "Hey, you guys hungry? I made some stuff." So she does what the Portuguese mom does. She comes in and hands us a plate of meat. Cool. We all dig in and start downing it. Well, I found out that was pork chops. Never told him.
Good.
Never told him.
Good.
And I feel bad. He didn't get sick. But I just feel kind of bad about it. So, yeah. Sometimes it's just... Oops.
Speaking of oops, I realized I didn't eat, and that's why I feel like crap. I told her that veganism isn't a religion, and that she should have made her expectations more clear. Am I the asshole? No!
Brandon Cross. Modern society has add reaction button.
Yeah, he's 15. He made a conscious choice. He didn't get sick. No, you're not the asshole. At all. Okay, let's see what these comments say. Not the asshole for giving him meat. Asshole for accidentally... Oh. Not the asshole for giving him meat accidentally. Asshole for accidentally ratting him out on Facebook. Yep. Several posters have said this, and I feel the need to push back a little. Of course, I didn't intend to cause Bennett any grief with his parents, but nor did he give me any reason to think his parents would disapprove. My sister and her husband ascribe to a sort of free-range parenting style and have always touted how they raised their son to be an autonomous, free thinker. Ha! Don't you understand? Those types of parents are the most oppressive. Because if you don't free think the way they do, you're wrong. Don't you understand? OP? Don't you get that? You have to free think properly. You have to be autonomous their way. That's all. Your sister and brother-in-law sound a bit hypocritical. They are free-range parents, but expect him to follow them. That's not free-range. That's exactly free-range.
Brandon Cross. Modern society.
That's literally what free-range parents do. Conform to my non-conformity, dude.
Close button. All one.
Be weird exactly like me.
Brandon Cross. Modern society. Check message. Chat. Will exist. Text field.
This was my thought. He is free to make any choice, just not that one. Oh, did I say you had a choice? Because, yeah, no, right? Free to make any choice as long as they align with their beliefs. Yep. I mean, sister also throws all Jewish people, or thinks all Jewish people are militantly kosher. She's not that bright. Facts. Yeah, I noticed that too. Like, would I serve a Jew bacon? Well, if they ask me to do it, sure, their dietary restrictions are not mine to police. Right? If a Jew wants bacon, I'm like, what the hell's wrong with that? Not all Jews don't eat pork.
Brandon Cross. Modern.
Wacko.
Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Use the road or to access misspelled words.
Yeah, plenty of Jewish or Muslim raised people who don't follow those restrictions. Yep.
Don't forget what I said about things that beef, but whatever the Torah and everything, right?
Right.
It's supposed to be a guideline for how to live. Swine in the Middle East you're not supposed to eat because you can get really sick from it.
Right.
So makes sense there.
Yeah.
So that's my logic behind it. That's actually how a few of the guys I know get around it.
You can get bacon cheeseburgers in Tel Aviv. So this is pretty universal.
Brandon Cross. Action.
Oh my god, there are some really, really stupid people that are around, I guess. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to our videos. We're gonna go to weird history. And we're gonna learn 12 weird things about the Middle Ages. This is gonna be interesting.
When most people think of the Middle Ages, they think of things like Charlemagne, the Crusades, and little villages teeming with plague-infested rats.
Yeah.
However, a lot of other things happened in the Middle Ages that aren't as famous, but are just as interesting.
Oh, good. Tell us about them.
And thankfully, none of them involved rats.
Oh, good.
So, today, we're going to take a look at some crazy facts we just learned about the Middle Ages. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History channel. After that, leave a comment and let us know what other historical eras you want to hear about.
All of them.
All right, Malcolm, let's get you in the middle. Olaf Tryggvason, also known as King Olaf I of Norway, was influential in the spread of Christianity in his country.
I was wondering how that went about happening, because there was a big shift from the Viking religion to Christianity, and I guess he's responsible.
And you would have
for that.
hated for him to come door to door. His dedication to the faith exhibited itself when Norse seafarer Hrad the Strong refused to have his ship blessed by a bishop.
Ooh.
Olaf and his men apprehended Hrad, beat and eliminated members of his crew, and then offered Hrad baptism.
How very Viking of you! You will be Christian, or I will kill members of your crew until you agree to be baptized. Yeah, that's still very Viking. I'm
Hrad made
sorry.
a scoff of God, which we take to mean he declined the offer, so Olaf had him placed in the Middle Ages equivalent of a trap from a Saw movie. Olaf had Hrad bound to a board face up with his mouth forced open.
Oh,
then,
God.
as was recorded, the king put his horn into his mouth.
What? The king did what?
And forced a serpent to go in by holding corded. The king put his horn into his mouth.
One more time?
Forced open. Then, as was recorded, the king put his horn into his mouth, and forced a serpent to go in by holding a red-hot iron before the opening.
Okay.
So the serpent crept into the mouth of Hrad and down his throat, and gnawed its way out of his side. And
Jesus
thus
Christ!
Hrad perished. Ouch.
What the fuck?
Brandon Cross. Modern society.
What the fuck kind of that is very Old Testament of you, King Olaf. I must say.
Game over. If you've never heard of the Drevlians, they were a neighboring tribe to the kingdom of the Kievan Rus. If you've never heard of the kingdom of Kievan Rus, it was a political force in Eastern and Northern Europe from the late 9th to the mid-13th century.
Gee, With a name like the Kievan Rus, I'm shocked.
And if you've never heard of Europe, maybe start with a different video.
Yeah.
When the Drevlians killed King Igor I of Kiev in the year 945, Igor's wife Olga became the regent for their young son, and she understandably wanted revenge. So when the Drevlians sent messengers to invite her to marry their prince, she asked them to come back the next day for her reply.
Come on back next day. I'll have an answer for
When
you.
they returned, she had her guards capture the messengers and bury them alive.
Oh God.
So, is that a yes? Olga then sent
I
her
would say
own
that's a
emissaries
no.
to the Drevlians with a message that they should send their distinguished men to negotiate with her. And since they were a little slow on the uptake, they did. Those
Wow. Wow. Okay. Those people are stupid.
distinguished individuals were taken into a bathhouse and burned alive.
Oh
It's
my.
like that classic saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, burn me in a bathhouse.
Wow, how stupid can you be? Gee, my messengers are buried alive. They didn't come back, and they sent their own messengers in their place. Yeah, sure, I'll go.
In another round of messaging, Olga reportedly told the Drevlians, I am now coming to you. So
Oh, dear.
prepare great quantities of mead in the city where you killed my husband, that I may weep over his grave and hold a funeral feast for him. Look, we don't want to say the Drevlians were naive, but once again, they did as Olga instructed.
Okay, the Drevlians deserve to be, like, conquered because they're stupid. They're clearly stupid.
After the feast, her men dispatched as many as 5,000 drunk Drevlians.
God
The betrayal
damn.
that was pretty betraying. After that, tricking the Drevlians started to feel too easy, so she returned to Kiev to
Now?
gather forces just to wipe out the whole tribe once and for all.
Right? Yeah, right? Just kill them
After
all.
a year of besieging their city, she asked the Drevlians, why do you persist in holding out? All your cities have surrendered to me and submitted tribute, but you had rather die of hunger without submitting to leave. So finally, they all agreed to make peace. And as part of that
Okay,
arrangement,
fine.
Olga demanded each house give her 3 pigeons and 3 sparrows as a form of tribute.
Pigeons and sparrows. That's an odd pairing of birds.
And the poor Drevlians just nodded and went along with it one last time. Olga being Olga, she took the birds back to Kiev, attached a piece of sulfur bound with small pieces of cloth, and sent them back to the Drevlians with their flammable cargo. When they landed, they set the entire settlement on fire. As the Drevlians fled, Olga's men caught or eliminated everyone they encountered.
Holy shit, dude! That's fucking awesome! Don't kill this bitch's husband! Holy shit! Do not kill this bitch's husband, man! This is some shit I would pull if I was in the Middle Ages and somebody fucking took out Piccolo. This is some shit I would pull. This is awesome.
Her revenge was complete, and the Drevlians were no more. When Olafur Halason and Torkell Höge arrived in England in the year 1009, they brought with them more than their awesome names, namely Vikings, lots of them, more than ever before according to the Anglo-Saxon Chronicle. And in the years that follow, Torkell, Olaf, and their fellow Viking raiders ravaged the English landscape.
I really should watch the Vikings series again because I was watching it when I had cable and it had described video. And I wonder if it has described video on, I think it's on Netflix. I'll have to look.
Until King Athelred the Unready offered tribute in exchange for peace. Oh, I guess that's why they call him the Unready.
Yes.
Torkell and Olaf accepted, but then attacked Canterbury and received even more money from Athelred.
Yep. That's when they figured, hey, we can blackmail these people and keep raiding
At that
them.
point, many of the Vikings left England, though Torkell remained and befriended the king. Once Athelred and Torkell were allied, Torkell actually fought for the English when Sven Forkbeard, a name that's simultaneously both awesome and not awesome, went after England in 1013. It was purportedly during Sven's London onslaught that Olaf led the effort to tear down London Bridge on Athelred's behalf, alongside Torkell and other Vikings. But some historians doubt the destruction of London Bridge ever took place.
So we have Vikings fighting Vikings on behalf of the English. That's interesting.
Largely because there's not a word about it in the aforementioned Anglo-Saxon Chronicle. And even if something like
Then
that
where did the
did
song
happen,
come
the
from?
exact bridge in question is unclear, because many different bridges have been referred to as London Bridge over the centuries, sort of like the Gallagher of bridges. The 11th century Norse poet Ottar Svarta, however, included these lines in one of his
Svarta?
works. London Bridge is broken down, gold is won and bright renown, shields resounding, war horns sounding, Hild is shouting in the din, arrows singing, mail coats ringing, Odin makes our Olaf win.
Anyone else think that really fits with the rhythm of London bridges falling down?
While it doesn't prove the story is true, some historians and folklorists believe this poetic tribute to the legendary battle is the foundation for the popular nursery rhyme London Bridge is falling down.
Thank you!
And from this legendary tale of Viking destruction, we got an absolute banger by Fergie. Ain't history grand?
An absolute banger by Fergie.
Basil II was a Byzantine emperor for nearly 5 decades, and he was
Who was?
Basil II was a
Oh,
Byzantine
Basil.
emperor for nearly 5 decades, and he was nicknamed the Bulgar Slayer, which should give you an idea of what his interests were. As a skilled horseman and adept general, he led his forces into battle, quashed rebellions, and fought against his Muslim neighbors.
Ah.
But like that ambiguous nickname suggested, it was the Bulgars who really brought out his wrath.
He like for him the Bulgars were his Gauls. You know how Caesar really didn't like the Gauls? It was like
After a Bulgarian
it was like
army defeated Basil at Trajan's Gate in 986, he was determined to exact revenge. Tsar Samuel of Bulgaria tried to stop Byzantine incursions into his territory by blocking the Kleidion Pass, and repeated attempts to break through failed until Basil's general, Nikephoros Phokas, circled from behind and trapped the Bulgarian forces. Thousands of Bulgarians perished at the Battle of Kleidion on July 29, 1014, as Basil attacked from the front and Nikephoros hit him from the back in an epic Bash Brothers routine.
In an epic Bash Brothers routine. I love this guy. The way he narrates
Basil
things.
took some 15,000 prisoners that day, and as the story goes, he ordered that 99 out of every 100 captives be blinded.
Welcome everybody. I hope
the rest
you guys
of the prisoners weren't
are
completely
enjoying
spared,
yourselves.
though. They still lost one eye, but were left with the other so they could lead fellow troops back to Tsar Samuel.
Oh,
when
God.
Samuel saw his disfigured soldiers, he was allegedly so horrified that he immediately went blind himself and collapsed. As if that wasn't enough, he succumbed to a heart attack a few months later.
So that was the king that blinded his
One of the major
victims.
figures in the 13th century Icelandic myth known as the Njáls saga is Gunnar Hamandarsson, a 10th century chieftain who was such a talented warrior that he was considered invincible. This is a helpful trait for a warrior chieftain. His skill as an archer, stone thrower, and wielder of the polearm were apparently only outdone by his good looks.
So he's Ragnar Lothbrok. Okay, got it.
However, he also had a penchant for hitting his wife. And
Oh,
that
so he's not Ragnar Lothbrok. Okay,
deed
got it.
would come back to bite him. One day, as his enemies attacked his house, he fired arrow after arrow to hold them off. When his bowstring broke, he said to his wife, "Give me 2 locks of thy hair, and ye two, my mother and thou, twist them together in a bowstring for me." In modern English, that translates to, "Hey babe, could you and mom make me a wife hair bowstring real quick?"
I wonder if Caesar didn't like the Spaniards for the same reason the dread pirate Brandon.
That's
This is why I think
funny.
reaction. I wonder if Caesar didn't like the Spaniards for the same reason the dread pirate Roberts didn't.
I wonder if Caesar didn't like the Spaniards for the same reason the dread pirate Roberts didn't. Maybe.
Chat. Duck moderator.
Very, very true, Duck Dog. That's
When his
very
wife asked
true.
why she would do what he asked, Gunnar told her his life depended on it. His wife took the opportunity to respond, "Well, now I will call to thy mind that slap in the face which thou gavest me. And I care never a whit whether thou holdest out a long while or a short, or
Oh!
in modern English, kick rocks." She never gave Gunnar the
Kick
hair
rocks.
bowstring.
Yeah, remember when you fucking bitch slapped me for no reason. Guess what, asshole? Fuck you!
And he was struck down soon after. In the 1260s, Persian historian Juvayni noted, "Of the issues of race and lineage of Genghis Khan, there are now living in the comfort of wealth and affluence more than 20,000. That's a lot of birthday cards to keep track of."
That's also probably a very small handful.
Sensing that people were going to think he was full of it, Juvayni added, "More than this I will not say, lest the reader should accuse the writer of exaggeration, and ask how from the loins of one man there could spring in so short a time so great a progeny." In other words, the scholar knew his
Parody
readers
Bear.
wouldn't believe him. Furthermore, how do you know how many living descendants Genghis Khan has? Is an excellent question for a 13th century historian. They didn't exactly have 23andMe back then.
No.
What Juvayni couldn't know was that in 2003, scientists would find evidence that he wasn't exaggerating at all.
No, in fact, he was probably underestimating.
That year, researchers announced their findings from a study on blood collected from populations throughout the former Mongol Empire. Evolutionary biologists analyzed blood from 16 different populations and found unusual features in the Y chromosomal lineage. They concluded that approximately 8% of the men in the region carry it, and it thus makes up about 0.5% of the world total.
0.5% of the world.
The pattern of variation within the lineage suggested that it originated in Mongolia approximately 1,000 years ago. The implication was that this lineage is the male line descendant of Genghis Khan, and the reason it's so widespread is due to all of his, shall we say, conquests.
Yeah, literal conquests. Those lovely conquests of his.
Based on the global male population in 2003, about 16 million men were estimated to have DNA tracing back to Genghis Khan. Maury Povich must have been strutting down the street for weeks. Other researchers have urged caution regarding these results, noting that claims of connection are merely speculative. If true, though, Genghis Khan and his successors likely had the same number of female progeny as they did male, so their genetic legacy might have an even further reach than what the science indicated in 2003.
Yup, that's absolutely true.
Because women do not carry Y chromosomes, however, it's difficult to determine any potential connection. That said, women can trace their descent from Genghis Khan through their male relatives.
Yep.
The bottom line, no matter how you slice it, there are probably a lot of Khans running around out there.
Con! I had to, I'm sorry. My girlfriend sleeps with other men to stop her cheating. Yeah, you heard that right. You heard that right. My girlfriend sleeps with other men to stop her cheating.
It's another Love Don't Judge with Sugar Tits. Hi, Sugar Tits.
Hi, Bearing.
Oh boy.
Hi, Bearing.
What are you trying to insinuate? I sound like a man.
No, you just sounded a little bit glib.
The fuck's glib?
I think it's a word. It's like annoyed, sort of bad attitude-y.
Probably me anticipating the kind of video you're going to show me.
Well, lighten up, girl.
Okay.
That's better.
What have you got for us?
Well, this
Oh god. Now she sounds like an Australian
is a
clown.
video about a couple who the dude lets his wife, or encourages his wife actually, to cheat on him and film it and send him the videos.
He wanks to it.
Oh,
Ugh.
And it's British. So let's go.
it's British. It's British, is it?
This is Zoe. She
It's
fell in love with Matt.
My partner gets with other men when I'm at work.
My partner gets with other men while I'm at work. Really? She has to do it all the time while you're working? She can't even, like, make it a treat? It's just all the fucking time?
It was early days in their relationship when Matt revealed he wanted Zoe to sleep with other men.
Wait, he wants her to do that?
I see you found the Barry video.
He wants her to fuck you fucking...
I see you found Baron and tits.
Yes.
It's funny, isn't it?
I would have been like, no, fuck off. Go find another chick.
Why? I don't know what to say.
Well, some blokes are just like that.
But why get married to her?
I
Right?
don't know, each to their own, I suppose. But imagine that, you get with some bloke and he goes, I want you to fuck other dudes.
And film it for me.
Yeah, that would not be okay with me. I would not. No. Like. No.
A personal porn star.
I would send you pictures, videos.
Inspired by their new lifestyle, Zoe embarked on a new career.
My missus
She's an OnlyFans chick who does the stuff that I'm accused of doing that I don't do.
is now a porn star.
I don't think she's a porn star. She's probably got an OnlyFans.
OnlyFans whore, yeah.
Yeah.
Takes a different caliber of whore to be a porn star.
When did I decide that I wanted to start sleeping with other guys? I suppose it came from you initially.
And then when you agreed to it, I was happy with it because obviously, like I spoke to you previously, wasn't it? And I'd said I'd constantly been cheated on and things like that. So I was quite happy to find someone who weren't then gonna cheat behind my back.
That sounds
Wait. So you were cheated on before. So instead of like demanding respect from the partners that you are with, that they not cheat on you, you're just like, fuck it. All women are gonna cheat. Here, I want you to cheat on me, and I want you to film it. That way, I know you're cheating on me. So, there's no surprise. Right, Parody Bear? That is extremely weird.
It sounds like a test, doesn't it?
It's
Like,
very,
hey, do you
yeah.
wanna fuck other guys? Yeah, absolutely. All right, you belong to the streets, bitch.
He said, I was quite happy I found a missus who wouldn't cheat behind my back. She cheats in front of my back. So,
Right? Yeah. She cheats in front of my eyes. That's much better. I prefer it that way.
he's happy that she's cheating in front of him, not behind his back.
I've been cheated on so many times before.
I just pick shit women instead of picking better women. I find women that are shit.
Before that I thought I'd get myself a missus who cheats on me but not behind my back. It's kind of like saying, I really didn't want my kids to be abducted on the way to school, so I chopped them up and buried them in the backyard.
Yeah, I really. He's not wrong. He's really not wrong.
It's a bit extreme.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like one of those things like,
Do you think in his mind he's getting his nut off, like reclaiming the power?
how's he reclaiming the power though?
Well, that's what I'm saying, in his mind, because he's in control of the cheating. In his mind. I know this doesn't make sense.
As the philosopher
In
once
his
said, she's for the street.
Fine.
Yep.
Do you reckon he like leaves a list of moves that he wants her to do?
Oh God.
Like, yeah, grab him by the bollocks. Get right up here, son. Get your shag on.
Now,
Spin around backwards.
finger in the anus, knuckle deep. That's so hot.
So to start off, I would go out, be with other guys.
Demented sort
while
of
you were at
broken
work.
person
You'd send me
logic.
pictures,
Yep.
videos.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was, so then I got something from it. I was involved and I ended up getting basically like amateur porn.
You know what I'd be sus about? I mean, I wouldn't be this guy ever anyway. But you know what the real stickler would be for me? You'd come home and you'd go, is there cum on that?
Yeah. Right? Is there somebody else's fluid on my furniture? Dude, did you wipe your camera off? Oh, that's disgusting.
Invest in a blue light would be
Yeah,
necessary.
yeah. Before you sat on the couch, you'd go, is there cum on this couch?
There's like semen on everything, like on his coffee mug.
And it's not yours.
And then you then wanted me to go and gallivant and you get videos or see it in person. I never wanted to sleep with anyone else at all. I was always very much into you because you're amazing. You're the best. But it was you that initiated it.
Yeah.
You was the one who said you wanted to see me do it.
And what my
Oh, okay, so this is not anything like a couple that actually cares about each other's, like, sexual needs or anything. This is a complete exhibitionism
I'm
thing.
going to sit there and say no.
I then had my first taste of another woman, so to speak. I actually enjoyed it. But like now, and then if you go out on a or I'm out or whatever, you always sit there and say, well, look, if you do find someone...
Yeah, if you want to.
Semen.
In the milk.
Yeah. Is there semen in this?
You know we're gonna trigger some fucking polyamory cocks on YouTube with
No, man, this is not anything but fucking... This isn't proper polyamory. This isn't fucking any of the ethical non-monogamy. None of this shit. This is just... These people just want to fuck around and film it. These are exhibitionists. That's what these are.
Look at this trad couple on YouTube. This.
But it gets into the exhibitionism when it's like, I want you to film it.
No, exhibitionism is the you and I having sex in a cemetery.
Oh, well,
That's exhibitionism.
That's prude.
This
Look
is
at these
tourism.
Christian conservatives.
We're not Christians, and we're not even that conservative. We're a little bit conservative.
I just prefer not to be a human petri dish.
right?
She looks like she smells of Impulse and ciggies.
Ah!
And wine
Gross.
coolers.
Yeah, you know
Wine
those
coolers
chicks.
are also
Yeah.
gross.
That's it, really.
We have so much fun.
Is there come on this?
We have so much fun.
I'll never get over how the English people have the washing machine in the kitchen.
Yeah, no, it's because they've got no room.
That is weird. Why do they have a washing machine in the kitchen? I've seen that in a few houses, like here. And there's always like a little folding thing where the washer is behind and it's in the kitchen.
In California, we had one.
Yeah?
Well, yeah, like because we lived in a 500 square foot bungalow, and there's no basements in those places, so it's a cement pad with just a single story factory house plopped on it.
Right.
So your kitchen is an island. Your kitchen is literally like an island bar.
Yeah.
That's where your stove is built in, so you have like a flat top stove.
Okay.
Your oven is in the wall, like a closet oven. Your countertop and area and dishwasher is right there with the carburetor.
Okay.
And then your washing machine is right there as well, and your dryer. And your hot water heater and your electrical is outside.
I would hate that.
It's fucking weird. It was weird when I was there, and it's like the standard. It was just the strange. It was weird for me.
I would not like that at all.
I guess
before
that makes
Mom and- Right
sense.
before Mom and Dick moved,
Mm-hmm.
the water heater broke. And what happened is and it's elevated, so it's not like on the ground outside. It's in your wall,
Oh.
right where your kitchen is. Basically, it was the stove was right next to the water heater in a sense, just parallel to each other.
Yeah.
And so when the water heater broke, it leaked all through the wall and caused like $10,000 in damage.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, the design, and then don't get me started on the criminals that I knew that told me how to break into those houses because they're all stucco houses. They're basically framework, and the outside is literally just plaster. So what you would do is you would hook a screwdriver into the wall and then carve out the wall and go in the side of the house.
Ugh.
I know too many criminals.
The average British home is smaller than my apartment. Yeah, they're small. British homes are stupid small.
Like, we enjoy.
I'm gonna
each
put on my
other's
hoodie.
company.
But
We
you
have
get boring.
such
So,
a lot of people do sit there and think that it's
Cheating.
a form of cheating, but it's not, because I don't do anything behind your back.
yeah, we hide nothing from each other at all because there's no need. Like I'd say, there's more trust in this relationship than I've had with all the others.
I guess it's not cheating, is it?
Well, it kind of is.
Well, no, because the definition of cheating is doing something behind your partner's back. I wouldn't call it cheating because they're both consenting to it. And
I
probably a
guess
little bit
so.
unhealthy in a marriage.
Yeah.
A long-term marriage, let's be real here.
Yeah, a long-term marriage is not gonna work if you're just running around boinking people like this. If you want to do like a successful polyamorous or like something like that, you guys either need to each have one long-term partner, or you guys need to pick a third, and like that's it. There's no like You can't just go bouncing from partner to
Yeah.
partner.
Do you think they're still going to be 60 and together?
Probably not.
No.
No, because the whole thing about long-term relationships is that once you get to a certain age where you're not fucking each other anymore, it has to be more than just physical excitement.
Although old people do fuck a lot these days, don't they? Do old people fuck? How old do people fuck till? Like, can you be like, do 80-year-olds fuck?
I don't think so.
Do you reckon they still like do a once a year thing?
Dude, you guys have no idea how many sexually transmitted diseases happen in nursing homes, do you?
At 80, like
Maybe it would be like snail sex. Like, you have to be so careful about breaking a hip or a pelvic joint.
I wouldn't say I've never been jealous,
I think that's just natural.
but it's quite a nice feeling.
Yeah.
Even though it's jealousy, because at the end of the day, you know you're included, you know that you're coming home to me.
You still know that that other person cares
Is on your fork.
for you. Yeah.
That's the typical cuck line. But you might have fucked 20 black guys, but at least you come home to snuggle with me.
There's some weird mental gymnastics going on in these guys' heads, isn't there?
What do you mean?
Biologically, men aren't programmed to want to have to share their women with other men.
Yeah, that's
No.
right.
So, what's going on inside of their heads where they're like talking themselves out of this biological programming to accept it?
I don't know. It's the opposite the other way, though. Like, men are programmed to fuck multiple women.
Spread their seed.
Yeah, yeah.
If a woman sluts around and she gets pregnant, she's stuck with a baby.
Yeah, and she's out of action for 9 months.
Where a man could just like, fuck as many birds as he wants, move on to the next one and not even think about his seed spillage ratio. Do you want me to stop saying seed?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it bothering you?
It's making me cringe, yeah.
Online judgment we've had. Well, people online, they've got
Serial monogamist. Ah, I said, go away. Can't even say a word that sounds like that. Fucking.
got all sorts of opinions, haven't they?
Have you got a tramp stamp?
Yes, I have.
He doesn't want to marry you, you're just for a bit of fun. That was a great
Bit of
one.
fun. You just take
It's
it on.
frightening how slutty old people are. It really
And record
is.
it and send a video to my husband.
Oh, I
Oh
love it when she
shit, I
takes
have
out
like
my chin.
half an
It's just
hour
people
or
not
45 minutes
understanding.
until my
It
match
got to
is.
you at the start.
Yeah, you've got to have quite a thick skin.
Yeah.
It's not a thick skin, it's a thick membrane of
Ew!
seed.
Oh, you were berating me for using the word seed.
I know you.
And you go to membrane? God damn, what's wrong with you?
I've got it in my head now.
It doesn't bother me because at the end of the day, we're happy.
Yeah. And the
We
thing is,
have a great life.
it's never bothered me at all. Everyone who does leave hate, they don't understand any of it.
Educate yourself.
Yeah.
Educate yourself! Really? You sound ridiculous. You sound absolutely
We have
ridiculous.
children. They're still fairly young. They're not at an age
My
where
God, you
it's a
guys have
conversation that
kids?
We need to have yet, but it's a conversation we will have with
We'll
them
have to have with the eldest soon.
soon.
So they do have children. It's always the problem with this sort of thing.
That's where it just gets personal for me.
Like, if you didn't like someone at school, that'd be the best thing to find out. Imagine the damage you could do
Yep.
with that.
Yeah, having your own personal kinks and, activities or whatever you get up to in the bedroom, that's one thing. It's when you're turning it into OnlyFans career and you're making, what the fuck is this show? You're making a show about it?
Love.
Yeah, okay, so you don't need to, you don't need to make, because there's a difference between because an OnlyFans career is still behind a paywall, right? It's still behind a paywall and everything, but going on Love Don't Judge, stuff like that, you don't need, when you have kids involved, you need to kind of think a little bit. You
Love
don't
Don't
need to.
Judge.
Love, don't judge.
There's going to be A4 printed pages of their mum being dicked, put up in the toilet and shit.
Multiple.
Are they
dicks.
even
They're gonna
his?
find this. They're
That's
gonna
a good
realise there's
question
probably
there,
semen
Cannibalistic
all over
Wizard.
the house that they've grown up in. It's like, Jesus, has there been semen on my Lego? On my dolls?
Has there been semen on my Lego?
Ew!
Semen all over the household I grew up in. From dudes. Just random dudes. Daddy was getting off to it.
Sugar tits.
You're probably a lot more safe and conscious of your health in this lifestyle.
Oh, are
When I
you?
first started, it was very much no kissing.
Because for us, kissing is
too
more
intimate.
intimate.
What are those articles of
What-
clothing
what?
that they need to be blurred?
Probably.
Kissing is more intimate to you than the whole act of everything? Because kissing is just part of it. Kissing leads up to it. Yeah, kissing is intimate, but like, that's okay, sure.
Probably strap-ons or something. It's probably dildos sewn into it.
Like, they're not just going to blur a G-string, are they?
No, that's what I'm saying. It has to be some sort of sex toy.
So we wanted that to just be for
Between
us.
And then with your work, it then changed. So I was like, well, look, you do it at work, so I can't complain if you're doing it in a club.
I'm not a stay-at-home mum. I'm working. I get my fanny out. Brings
Yeah.
home the bacon.
Oh, it's part of your work. Like, you're a sluzzer.
It's very serious work.
She has several staff meetings a day.
Yes, yes.
My job consists of a lot of selfies. And then the rest of it is mainly just do a little bit of filming each day for OnlyFans. Sometimes I'll work with other creators. Matt's role in helping out is taking photos, videos. I love the industry. And I think it works really well.
So you guys do photos and stuff together, okay? Like, he takes your photos and everything.
With the lifestyle.
That was one of her co-actors. She's about to get a dick in.
Oh, is he at work? Where are the kids?
Daycare, I suppose.
They're
Yeah.
in the garden.
Well, they can't be over 4, can they? Because they met 4 years ago.
All right,
So
kids,
they're
time
her
to go
kids.
outside and play in the playground. Mummy's got to do her work now.
And she said before that they were just about ready to have a conversation with the older kid. Mm-hmm. And the older kid can't be older than 4 because they met 4 years ago. Unless
Unless they're not his.
there's like stepchildren.
Did they say that 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, no. So they want to have soon want to have a conversation with the eldest, so that probably means like 5 or 6 in their minds about how mummy's.
Yeah. I mean, if it's both of their kids, I mean,
Yeah.
it might be like a leftover kid.
A leftover
We're getting ready
kid.
now for our other couple friend to come round from our singing community. We're gonna have some fun with them.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna swing in your house. Isn't that like a rule of like you should never do the swinging in your own home? You should always go to like a anyway. Sure. No.
Oh, so the car door closing symbolises she's just been railed.
This is love.
Oh.
To me, it's more of a feeling.
Yeah, being happy.
Yeah.
Being happy with somebody.
Being happy, having trust.
What would you say to people that judge our relationship?
Can't you have
Go yourself?
Can't you have happiness and trust when you're not screwing everybody else that moves? These people think intercourse is assault and kissing is grape. Yep.
I just can't get over the come on surfaces thing. That's the
Yeah.
thing. I mean, apart from my wife cheating on me, the come on surfaces is like the next problem. Oh, you'd just
They
be
splooge on everything.
you'd be
so,
sus about every surface, wouldn't you?
yeah.
Yep.
I mean, every time she starches and irons a shirt for you.
Yeah. This starch is amazing, honey. How do you get my shirt so stiff?
We have so much
Gross.
fun in our life. It's hard to say whether we would go back to a traditional relationship because right now I would say no.
No, I wouldn't. But
at all,
when I'm
but-
old and wrinkly and I can't get another woman, I might have
And
to.
maybe.
Yeah, she's gonna fuck right off.
She's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to fuck right off.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
see it now.
Because there's
Oh
little
yeah.
dudes
She'll be gone. She'll be gone.
out there that still like to fuck old women, but the only way that young chicks want to fuck an old dude is if they're rich as fuck. And
Yup. Yup.
I think he was a truck driver or something, so he's not rich as fuck. Anyway, that was fun. We'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.
See ya.
That was oh my god, what the fuck. I have to hit the be right back button and I shall return in a moment, and then I didn't realize how soon it was till my matches, so I have to switch screens and practice a little bit and warm up. Otherwise, I will be just handing the other person a win, which is probably going to happen anyway. But I at least want to try. So hold on, let me hit the be right back screen, and I'll be right back. Okay. So, today I am, as I said, I will be playing in something called Rips Arena, Season 2 of the MK1 tournament. There are 6 weeks of qualifiers. This is week 1. And they go Monday to Saturday, I think. And then Sunday they do open fight nights. So that is what I am doing. Okay.
5. Mortal Kombat 1. Home for blind press. Button. Press cross to select. Horizontal list.
Oh, there we go.
56.23 megabytes / 12.22 gigabytes. 8 minutes left.
Finally. I tried to update the game earlier. There's not enough Lysol to wash that image from my brain. I agree, Duck Dog. That was pretty horrible. That was pretty gross. Ugh, that was awful. I have to agree with you.
Dub moderator. Add reaction. Close. But all one. Dub moderator. Install to watch the image out of library.
So yeah, we're going to, and I'm gonna try to record the match. Hopefully it'll work. I'm gonna hit the record button when I actually go into the matches. And we'll see about them getting posted up, just so you guys don't have to watch the whole stream. But we'll see if it works, because there's now a recordings tab in the Streamlabs desktop thing, and so I want to see if it'll work.
Dub moderator. There's add reaction button.
This will be perfect. I can't wait. Like, I'm nervous. But I'm trying not to get into my own head, because that's the biggest problem I have, is getting into my head about my gameplay. So I'm just going to try to warm up and just get ready for what happens.
Dub moderator. Add reaction button.
We'll see.
Button.
We shall see. Let's pop over to Twitch chat and see if there's anyone in there. So I'm making sure that they're not ignored. Okay, good. Nobody over there. I haven't missed anybody. We're just waiting on the update to go through,
There's not enough line. Add reaction.
and then I can start doing my warm-up. I wonder how many Omni-Mans I will run into while I'm warming up. I feel like probably a lot.
Control. Switcher. Notification. Notification selected. Added little perp. Mortal Kombat 1, version 1.001.003. Update added to. Download/uploads.
Let's
Details.
see.
Mortal Kombat 1, version 1.001.003. Update added to. Download/uploads. Go to download/uploads. Download/copy selected.
What are we at?
Press the up and down buttons. Recently in Mortal Kombat 1. PS5. 8 minutes left.
8
One item.
minutes left.
Item.
Jesus Christ.
Press cross to select. 1 of 5. Button guide. Options button. Options.
What? Oh, he's on the phone. Alright. He is on the okay.
Recently Mortal Kombat 1. PS5. 7 minutes.
7
left.
minutes. Okay, we're good.
System software. Installed. 2 items. Item. Press cross to Mortal Kombat 1. PS5. 7 minutes left. 1 item. Item. Press cross to select. 1 of 5. Button guide. Options button. Options.
Not enough license. Add reaction.
Yeah, streamlabs.com today, guys, would really be helpful because Pinkalo didn't get a chance to go to work today. So, some donations would help.
Parody bear. Dub.
We're still waiting on the tow truck to get him towed out of the yard because the yard is a swamp. Literally, our yard turned into a swamp overnight because of how much rain.
Dog moderator. There's not enough add reaction. Close. But all one.
I said I would let you know, and I'm staring.
Dog moderator. Check message input. Chat. Ellipsis. Text field. Dog moderator. Check message input. Chat. Ellipsis. Text field. Double tap to edit. Use the rotor to access respectively.
Download/copy selected.
Oh,
Mortal Kombat 1. PS5. 5 minutes left. 1 item. Item. Press cross to select. 1 of 5.
we're almost there, guys.
And then I got out, but I had to go forward to get out of the mud itself, and my back end went into the fucking holes. That's why you can see the tracks that are 10 feet forward. I was I got right back in. So now
Dog model. Check message. Brandon parenting. Dog moderator. There's not enough Lysol to wash the image out. Add reaction.
Let's put on. Some copyright-free music. Oh, no, I know what I'll talk about. So, there's plenty of. I keep seeing these people complaining about Mortal Kombat 1. Like, it's such a trashy game. There's no. The bugs are horrible, blah, blah. It's like, fuck off.
Dog moderator. There's not enough add reaction.
And then there's the people that are like complaining about the voice actors, and I love the voice acting in this game. Like, I honestly, compared to MK11, meh. This game is way better. I wonder what putting Tremor with Ashra would do. But no, I should stick with Serena for now. And then I'll just play with shit later. I'll just play with shit later.
Recent Mortal Kombat 1. PS5. 3 minutes
3 minutes left.
Recently installed. Don't even think. PS4. Street Fighter 6. PS5. Installed 2 items. Mortal Kombat 1. PS5. Installed 4 items. Mortal Kombat 1. PS5. 3 minutes left. 1 item. Item. Press cross to select. 1 of 5.
Hurry up!
Options.
I want to
options.
practice before fucking 1 o'clock. Jesus Christ.
Full screen. Close. All one. Dog moderator. Add reaction.
Why must you take so long?
Well, those big, because you can get those big 50-pound bags. So that's what I have to do, and then just super oversee, because that's what this is. That's what this main problem is. Hey, at least I discovered. Like I'm looking at it right now. One good thing that has come out of all that.
Come on.
Mortal Kombat 1. PS5. 92 seconds.
92 seconds left.
Item. Press cross to select. 1 of 5. Recently installed. System software. Mortal Kombat 1. PS5. 78 seconds left. 1 item. Item. Press cross to select. 1 of 5. Button
Hurry
down.
up, hurry up, hurry up,
Options button.
up, up,
Options.
hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up, up.
Recently installed. System software. Mortal Kombat 1. PS5. 58 seconds left. 1 item. Item. Press cross to select. 1 of 5. Button guide. Options button. Options.
We're so close. I can almost start it. I can almost start it.
Mortal Kombat 1. PS5. 39 seconds left. 1 item. Item. Press cross to select. 1 of 5. Button guide. Options button. Options.
Hurry up.
Mortal
Can I,
Kombat 1.
can I go now? Can I go now?
12 seconds left.
12
One item.
seconds left.
Item.
Hurry up.
Download/copies. Tab. Press cross for more items. Vertical tab. 1 of 2.
That's freaking weird.
What?
Download/copies. Tab. Press cross for more items. Uploads. No uploads in progress.
The resolution for the camera changes when you go from
Mortal Kombat 1.
the other video from the other
Press
to
cross
this
Yeah.
to where it was just the top of your head being shown, whereas on the other one it shows the whole room. But yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, so I just had to adjust the camera.
Twitch now. Video Gomez Yo is live. PG
Mortal Kombat 1.
experience.
Press the cross. Campaign. Online. Vital. The season of the blood moon is here.
The season of the blood moon is here.
And take down the new season. Local.
All right.
Ranked. Combat League. Compete in ranked matches and earn seasonal rewards. Season of the blood moon. 31 days.
31 days.
Left and right. Select. Searching.
Let's get some practice in before this invite gets to me. Got about 45 minutes.
Connecting match versus ranked. Match bound.
All right.
Round 1, fight.
Oh. Oh. We have a Gearus, I think. Okay.
Round 2, fight.
Oh. Oh, he's got tremor. Ooh.
Connect knockdown. Perform special moves. Perform reversals.
Nice. I got me a bunch of shit. I got me a bunch of shit. Give me more shit. Really? Dude, if you want to learn Omni-Man, go back on
Daily.
Okay.
Fighter Mastery rank 19. Ashra Gear. Common. Spectre Killer.
Astra Gear. Daily quests. 500 something something. I didn't get a chance to see everything.
Country Girl 938 has left the session.
Country Girl 98? Is that what I just heard?
Find a new opponent.
Text field. Double tap to edit. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
Retrieving cat. Searching for match versus ranked. Circle button cancel.
Sorry, I got shit to practice. I ain't gonna jump to Omni-Man right now.
Connecting match versus ranked.
Plus, most of Omni-Man's shit is a high, so... Thank you, Stephanie, for telling me that. Well, she told everybody that because it was on the Kombat cast, but... How many people were listening? I don't know. They were probably just looking at Omni-Man going, ooh, flashy! Goro, and who's the cameo? Or Goro's the cameo. Who's the character, I mean? Lao? Oh, I almost had it! I had the forward 2-1, or 4-2, down forward 1.
Fight.
Oh. Nope.
Goro wallops
Fuck!
the victim in the face, then pulls both arms
That
to
sucks.
rip them out of their sockets. He headbutts the victim.
That sucks.
Kung Lao slams the victim onto
That
his
very
back
much
as he
sucks.
spins on the floor. He rapidly pummels their chest
Is this
with
gonna
the
kill?
hands through their back.
Yeah.
Kung Lao wins.
Final round. Fight.
Ow. Shit. Yes! Keep thinking like that and playing patiently, press. Play like that when you're on stream.
Fun. Rewards. 25 seasonal credits. Currency. Connect load. Rematch. Choose cameo. Player 1. Go.
Round 1. Fight.
See, play patiently, press. Block it. Fuck!
Motaro charges the victim with a headbutt, then back kicks their torso to shatter their ribs. Kung Lao slams the victim onto his hat as it spins on the floor. He rapidly pummels their chest as the hat grinds.
Is that gonna kill? Yep.
Kung Lao wins.
Get up and fight. Final round. Fight.
Shit. Oh, come on! Oh! I feel robbed. I feel robbed.
Fun. Rewards. 250 seasonal.
I should get 250 seasonal credits for that. I feel robbed, damn it. You're correct, game. Shit. Ah!
Round 2, fight.
Oh, that didn't attack. Fuck! Yes! Fucking yes! Don't give up, press. This is just warm-up shit. You play like this on stream, even if you lose, you're gonna give them good fucking entertainment. Oh, yes!
Ashra wins.
202 reward. Connect front.
Yeah, play like this in 10 minutes, blind press.
Ending match. Temp 1,850,000. Find a new opponent.
Play like this.
12:43 p.m. Parity there.
Retrieving calendar.
There's an add reaction.
Searching for match.
Keep doing that.
versus ranked. Searching for cancel.
just keep doing that.
Match versus ranked. Match found.
Oh, am I doing another? Oh, Omni-Man.
Your life ends here.
Round 2, fight.
Oh. What did I get this time?
Rewards. Serena palette.
Woo!
Block damage. Rematch. Cross button confirm. Up and down.
Serena palette.
Profile level 52. 43% experience. Omni-Man. Mastery rank 2. 58% experience. Frost.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. Did you just give up?
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
Ashra swipes and transforms her Chris into a whip. She wraps her victims.
I like this one.
Then pulls and severs them in pieces.
Fatality. Ashra wins.
Do I get anything for that? Really? No?
Friendly rematch. Cross button confirm. Player 2. Player.
You want to do a friendly rematch? What? I'm confused.
Player 2. Next up. Are you sure you want? Ending match. Retrieving calendar. Searching for match versus ranked. Circle button cancel.
I just gotta keep playing this way.
There's not accurate check message input. Chat. Check message input. Chat. Ellipsis.
Connecting match versus ranked.
49 p.m. for last video.
So, here we go. Who do we have? Oh, Baraka. Oh, good shit, Baraka.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah!
Final round. Fight.
Oh. Block it. Fuck!
Kano stabs the victim, then beams his eye lasers through their skull. Baraka stabs the victim with an arm blade and lifts
Oh, I saw you mention. I didn't see the actual exchange, but I saw you. I saw your tweet about it.
Cyber eye shining, Kano plunges his hand into the victim and rips out their bleeding heart.
Ooh, this is a new fatal.
Fatality. Baraka wins.
I was so close. I could have won that match. Okay, come on. Keep playing good. Don't let this... Keep playing like this in the next 10 minutes and your debut on Rips Arena will be good. Fuck. Shit. Come on! Ah! Come on! You blocked the fatal blow, but you can't fucking finish the round out. Ah. Yes! Yeah! Fuck you! Haha!
Ashra impales the victim with a bladed wing, then her wings break into dozens of feather knives. She slashes with her kris as the knives pierce them.
Ashra wins.
That's right, Ashra. Block it, block it, block it, block it. Yes! Oh, yeah.
Fun. Rewards. 25 seasonal credits. Currency. Perform 4 hit combos. Rematch.
God, I'm fucking keep doing this, BP. Fucking. Thank you for waking up into that.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, that was a bad move. I'm giving this round away. That was unfortunate.
Final round, fight.
Oh, thank God.
Airborne, then yanks them back with her tail to punch through their abdomen. Ashra impales the victim with a bladed wing, then her wings break into dozens of feather knives. She slashes with her kris as the knives pierce them.
Finish him.
Ashra swipes and transforms her kris into a whip. She wraps her victim's head and torso, then pulls and severs them in pieces.
Fatality. Ashra wins.
Rips Arena is about to start, which means I'm gonna get an invite soon.
Cross button confirm. Up and down. Navigate. Profile level 39. 74 per. Ending match. Unseen College 4 has left the session. Find a new opponent. Searching for match versus ranked. Circle button cancel.
Let's see here. What is... Ooh.
Rewards. Scorpion gear. Uncommon. Combat card foreground. Common. Left and right. Combat card background. 250 seasonal credits. Currency. Left and right. Ranked. Combat league. Story. Fight your way. Quests.
Daily quests. I completed those.
Now. Connect forward jump attacks. Incomplete. Perform cameo fatality. Career stats. Overview. Season. Most played characters. Fighter. Ashra.
Ashra.
Matches. 8. wins.
Ooh,
Losses.
that's a
Cameo,
better rank
3,
record.
10 matches. 8
8 wins, 2 losses for this season
20 m. Let's
in
go.
20 minutes.
25-46 pints.
That's better.
Flawless rounds. 1. Respect points received. 0. Invasions encounters. 0. Towers completed. 0. Daily quests completed. 9. Weekly quests completed. 4. Fighter fatalities.
2 fighter fatalities. No brutalities yet.
Cameo fatalities. 0. Cameo brutalities. 0. Combat League rank. Combat League win rate. Combat League win streak. Fatalities. 10. Square button all time. Left and right.
Cool.
Invasions. Conquer a single player.
I like that.
Invasions. Conquer a single player adventure that changes each season. Cross button confirm. Left and right. Select campaign mode. Up and down. Change category. Touchpad button open combat card.
Oh.
Options button open store.
I know the X button. I wanted to say X too.
Versus campaign.
I really do.
Conquer a single player adventure that changes.
Ooh. Ooh, what's this trailer?
Tara, who now vexes us, is from one of the few timelines where Veternians, when they discovered other timelines, and the failure of Veternians within them to flourish, this Nitara's Veternians mobilized for war.
Oh dear.
They plan to liberate every timeline's vampires and set them on a path to conquest.
Well, that's a problem.
If they are not vanquished, they will enslave all beings to Veternis.
That's quite the problem. We should stop that.
Locked. Directional pad. Navigate. Cross buttons. Locked. 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 Direct. Locked. Locked. Direct. Locked. 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 Direct. Fire temple. Directional pad. Navigate. Locked. Direct. Locked. 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 Locked.
So is it just the fire temple that I can go to?
Locked. Direction. Locked. Direct. Locked. 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 Fire temple.
Yeah.
Directional.
Looks like it.
You can now press L3 press to cycle through movement speeds. Cross button. OK. Portal. Cross button enter. Triangle button invasion menu. Level 1. Honda. Energy. Frost. Loadout. Choose fighter. Play. Player 1. Liu Kang. Player 1. Johnny Cage. Player 1. Rico. Player 1. Hobby. Player 1. Ash. Loadout. Fighter. Cameo. Choose Cameo. Player 1. Serena. Loadout. Cameo. Fire temple. Directional pad. Navigate. Cross button select.
So, right. I can go right.
From the shadows. Opponent level 1. Opponent fighter.
Did Rip's Arena start yet?
Move list. Cross button confirm. Up and down. Navigate.
Just want to check.
Sonic Fox on your live channels. Inc. Molina Inc. PND Kid Inc. Super Ultra FG AF English Honeybee Red Time MK Honeybee Not Asia Philippine Interact MF Slate Tournament KD Video Gone.
Does not look like it.
Competitive English Disc Golfer 61 English Almo Music Almo for Weed Ed License No Back No Spoiler RC Cashflow English Blind Gamer Recently featured clips.
No, we're good.
Twitch
We are good.
YouTube
I can continue on this until I am done. Ow.
Serena plunges her fiery claws into the victim's chest, tearing open a hole which leaves their heart dangling. She skewers their beating heart with her tail, then tosses them.
Fatality.
Okay, what do I get for this?
New
Ooh!
notification. Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
A trophy?
Bronze trophy. Adventure time. Mortal Kombat 1.
I got a trophy.
From the shadows, the opponent level 1, the opponent fighter, Jataka's sister, Dark Fire, the opponent cameo, Striker, Fire Electric, cross button enter.
So,
triangle
up,
button
right.
menu, level 1, Ashra, Dark Fire, Serena, nothing to see, the opponent left.
Fight.
Continue.
It doesn't look like a fucking cross. It looks like an X button.
Nothing to see. Opponent level 1. Opponent fighter. Master of Haze. Physical Dark. Opponent cameo.
Right. Can go right, I think. Oh no, up.
Lock chest. Ornate.
I have an ornate key. Don't I?
Nothing. Lock chest. Ornate chest. Key required. Triangle button invasion menu.
Don't I have?
Load out.
I have one of those. Don't I? Oh no, not from before.
Nothing to see. Opponent. From the shadows. Opponent level 1. Opponent fighter. Jataka's. Construct. Opponent level.
I wonder if I can get a key from one of these.
Move list. Cross button.
Ah! Oh shit. Fuck. Yes, I am aware. Thank you. What the hell is with the timing on this map?
Continue. Cross button.
No chest key, huh?
Construct. Opponent level 1. Opponent fighter. Time construct. Lost pay. Opponent level 1. Opponent fighter.
Fight!
Shit. There we go. Fuck you, Havoc. Do I get... Oh, come on. I want that chest key, damn it.
Lost pay. Opponent level 1. Plays well. Opponent level 1. Opponent fighter. Rapacious Air. Dark. Opponent cameo. Sonya. Energy. Cross button enter. Triangle button invasion menu. Level 1. Ashra. Dark fire. Serena. Fire. Square button consumables. Wallet. 650 crowns.
Alright.
Select.
We are going to go back to the main menu.
Confirm. Campaign. Story. Fight your way through a cinematic story. Cross button confirm. Left and right. Select campaign mode. Invasion.
The story was really good, I have to say.
Changes each season. Cross button confirm. Left and right.
What stuff do they have to sell us today in the seasonal store?
1 days left. and right. Navigate. Cross button open. Circle button back. L1 button, R1 button. Navigate. Featured item. Premium items. Seasonal items. First party store. Seasonal items. Season of the blood moon. This menu features seasoning.
Yes.
Seasonal items. Select a fighter. Ashford. 0 of 5 purchased. Crossbut. Pallet. Common. Demon's blood. 1000 seasonal.
Jesus.
Pallet. Common. Hellish hemorrhage. 1500.
Why are the pallets so expensive?
250 seasonal credits. Directional pad. Pallet. Common. Demon. Gear. Purchase this item. Downloading season. Your purchase. Purchase. Gear. Common. Lightbringer. Pallet. Purchase. Pallet. Pallet. Common. Crimson Slayer. 1500. Pallet. Common. Hellish hemorrhage.
But I don't have enough seasonal credits for that.
Towers. Unlock. Versus. Local. Fight a hue. Customize. Fight. Learn. Practice. Extras. Shrine. Spend your coins on random items.
What does Tremor do with Asha? I want to see.
Choose fighter. Player 1. Ashford. CPU opponent. Barak. Choose Cameo. Player 1. Kano. Cross. Player 1. Sub-Zero. Player 1. Player 1. Striker.
Where's Tremor?
Player 1. Goro. Player 1. Player 1. Shooting Co. Cross button. Player 1. Kung Lao. Cross button. Player 1. Sub-Zero. Player 1. Kirax. Cross button. Player 1. Serena.
Where's Tremor?
Player 1. Kano. Player 1. Sonya. Player 1. Sector. Player 1. Frost. Player 1. Jax.
Where the fuck is Tremor?
Player 1. Darius. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1. Shooting.
That's not cool.
Player 1. Motaro. Player 1. Goro. Player 1. Striker. Player 1. Scorpion.
Yeah, where is
Player 1. Darius.
Tremor?
Learn. Customize. Fight. Versus. Local.
Is Omni-Man even in my thing?
Choose fighter. Player 1. Player 1. Kung. Player 1. Knight. Player 1. Kenshi.
Interesting.
Player 1. Lee Mai. Player 1. Sub-Zero.
Yeah, where is
Player 1. Red.
my Omni-Man and my
1.
Tremor?
Scorpion. Player 1. Rain.
That's very interesting.
Tanya. Player 1. Player 1. Katana. Player 1. Player 1. Baraka. Player 1. Kenshi. Player 1. Cross. Player 1. Hobby. Cross. Player 1. General.
There's Shang Tsung.
Shang. Player 1. Single. Player 1. Rico.
Weird.
Player 1. Raiden. Player 1. Liu Kang. Cross. Player 1. Johnny Cage. Player 1. Kung Lao. Player 1. Lee Mai.
How very strange.
Directional pad. Navigate. Triangle but versus local. Fight. Campaign. Story. Fight your way through a cinematic.
Is Omni-Man like something you get when you play Invasions? Like, that's weird.
Cross button confirm. Left and right. Select campaign mode.
That's very strange.
Category. Touchpad button open combat card. Options button open start.
Brandon Cross. Brandon Cross. Very limited.
Let's Google that.
Mortal Kombat 1. Press the cross button.
Oops, not PS6, PS5. Stupid me. Back, damn it. Omni-Man not appearing in character roster. MK1 PS5.
Mortal Kombat 1. Press the cross button.
Where is Omni-Man? How odd.
Mortal Kombat 1. Press the cross button.
Random cross. Very minor pet thing, but I can't add reaction.
Campaign. Story. Fight your way through a cinematic story.
I thought
Cross button.
Rip started at 7.
Right. Select campaign mode. Up and down. Change category. Touchpad button open combat card. Options button open store. Mortal Kombat 1. Press the cross button.
Okay, so I haven't missed it. I haven't missed it. That sounds like a smoke mirror match to me. Alright. I'm gonna hit the be right back button, or I'm gonna hit the mute button. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You listen to the game stuff.
Mortal Kombat 1. Press the cross button.
dark void, sand drops through the neck of an hourglass into a heaped pile. The last grain slows in the air, then bursts into cosmic light. The light pulses and myriad galaxy clusters resolve in an abyss. One galaxy spirals radiantly in the dark.
Having liberated the hourglass and become keeper of time, my next task was to restart history. Not beholden to past events, I was free to craft a new era. It was with humility and restraint that I approached this blank canvas. After careful preparation, I began work, painting over the darkness. After eons passed, I sketched out the realms. After eons more, I brushed them in with life.
A star flares over a planet.
In my new era, all beings will have the opportunity.
Okay, so I found out that they're starting the stream at 2 because they want to make sure everybody has their game updated. So that's why.
Only permits me to begin this endeavor. It is the duty of mortals to finish it.
The title appears over a vista of mountains and red-leafed trees surrounding a shimmering lake. Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the live scene. And we're going to watch a video until 2. That's what we're going to do. That is what we are going to do. Okay. Oh, sweet. I can leave my game running and it doesn't bleed through when I switch scenes. Sweet. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, let's go find a video. Or, I don't have to find a video. I have some right here.
Press the cross button.
Idiot wasn't present at the time of his birth. Oh, God. Ragical found us a good one. Ragical found us a funny one. Let's watch this until it's time to stream.
I'm asking you what your name is. I don't know. I wasn't present.
That's a strange way of answering that question.
What's going on? What's going on with you and Thomas?
Yeah.
What's that? What's going on with you and Thomas? What do you mean? Why are you taking his dog?
What? He took his dog! I'm sorry, I had to.
Okay. He said he didn't give you the dog.
So those are his words?
Yeah.
The words that came out of his mouth.
No, those are not his words. We're just here making things up as we usually do. You actually do have the dog lawfully. We're just here to fuck with you.
Okay. Do you have ID on you?
No. What authority do you have? Man, gives you the right.
Holy hell, man. We need to get these officers better microphones because this is ridiculous. Be solved with a tiny dead cat on the bloody camera. And before you jump on your keyboard, that would be one of those plushy, fluffy things you put on a microphone.
The state of Texas gives me...
Yeah, pop filter. Spit filter. What are they? Yeah, those things.
Really?
Yes, sir.
State of Texas?
Yeah. Anytime a peace officer stops to identify you for an incident, you have to give me ID. Yes, sir.
Is it your
Oh my God!
It's in the Texas Penal Code.
The wind!
Not verbatim.
So I just have to take your word for it?
Yes, sir.
Well, then I have to give you nothing in that return.
Actually,
If
you
give
do.
me nothing, I don't consent to your form of interrogation.
Holy shit! What is with this fucking body cam?
By
Am I standing
law,
right now on ground?
by law, if you don't tell me who you are,
Answer me that?
By law, if you don't tell me who you are, it's failure to identify and it's arrestable offense.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Yes, really.
I just did.
If you are like, it's not just like, hey, you random person, tell me who you are. It's, hey, you random person that I like. This isn't a stop and identify thing. This is a, you specifically are accused of something, so I need your ID.
What's up, Tom?
So what is your name?
Oh look, the dog's all excited now because the owner is around.
Get this man his dog back.
Do you have anything on you? Yeah, that would be the stolen dog. What kind of deplorable idiot are you? Also, just look at this overall wearing dick flute. I got something special for him.
Like, the dog is clearly excited. As soon as his owner shows up, he starts panting and he's like, wants to go over to his owner. So it's clear that that is his dog. I just don't get it.
I'll be right back.
You need my dog. Oh, I don't know why you got that thing. No, I don't want that. Here. No, Thomas,
No.
It's yours. No, this.
So what is your name?
This is mine.
Why is that? What is your name? You can either tell me what your name is, or I'll
He
take you
knows
to
my
jail.
name.
He knows my name. He knows my name and he knows I stole his dog. So you should just arrest me.
Tom,
I'm asking you what your name is.
I'm asking my dog what's my name. Ask him. Tell him what your name is.
What's your name?
I don't
Wow.
know. I wasn't present.
What?
I'm asking my dog what's my name.
Ask him. Tell him what your name is.
What's your name?
I don't know. I wasn't present.
Present
You
for
know
what?
where I live, right, officer?
Yes, sir, I do.
I know where you live too. I wasn't present. I wasn't present at the time of my birth, so how do I have a name?
I wasn't present at the time of my birth, so how do I have a name? I don't even know how to unpack that much stupid. There isn't a philosophical argument anywhere that would make you correct. I wasn't present at the time of my birth, so how could I have a name?
Press the cross button.
Holy fuck. These people keep getting more stupid.
Wow, really? I think the real question here is, if you weren't present at your birth, how are you alive?
Right? That's where I'm like, what?
Why do you exist? Which is a question with multiple applications. In this case, the bloody dipshittery is on full display here. But I've got something
Jesus
special
Christ.
for you. Just to complete the look that you're going for.
Go ahead and put stuff down.
Is that an order or a command?
It is an order. Go ahead and put stuff in your hands
If
down.
there's
I'm
an
sorry.
order, can you state the order?
I'm sorry. Aren't they the same thing? Isn't an order and a command basically the same thing?
I'll follow
We
your
can do
instructions.
this one or two ways.
Yeah, I'll follow your instructions.
Do
but
what
you
I
have to state.
do what I tell you to do.
I'll follow your
Do
instructions.
what I tell you to do.
Well,
or you're
that's
gonna go
not,
to jail.
that's not a command. That's an order.
Put the stuff down.
You have to have a commandment to give an order.
Put the stuff down.
You have to have a
Oh
commandment. to
my
give an order.
lord.
Am I a man?
Put the stuff down.
Am I a man?
No, you are not a man, you garden gnome pants wearing git. How you?
Garden gnome pants wearing git. My god, Europeans come up with some of the best insults. I fucking love it. I love it.
You are able to ask that question with a straight face is well beyond me. But hey, it tells us all we need to know about the complete lack of braining here. And a commandment, you say? Well, how about this one? Thou shalt not steal.
Yeah, there you go.
Are you gonna accost me?
Yep.
I'm like, are you gonna
You say?
accost me? Yup.
Well, how about this one? Thou shalt not steal.
Are you gonna accost me?
Yep.
The officer's like, yup, I am definitely going to accost you. If you think what the deuce, an order or a command, right? Oh, are you? Hold on.
Clusters resolve in an abyss. One galaxy spirals radiantly in the dark.
Control Center for blindpress. Controls. Download/uploads. 6 of 11. Button. Press cross to select. Button guide. Options button. Customize. To navigate the controls, use the left button and right
Did I
button.
fix
Press the
it?
cross button to select. You can customize your controls with the options button.
What? What? Not identifying myself?
There, is that better?
What are you doing?
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a man standing on my own 2 feet. You're accosting me and you're threatening my life. For what? Not identifying myself? What are you doing?
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to
I'm a
jail.
man standing on my own 2 feet. You're accosting me and you're threatening my life.
Put the stuff down in your hand.
You're threatening my life? Really? By putting cuffs on you? He's threatening your life? Okay.
You're threatening my life. Why would you threaten my life?
How can you threaten someone with their life when they are a no-lifer? How do you even tie your shoes and put your kid's garden overall on in the morning?
That's a very good question. Those apparel items are difficult to put on if you have no brain functionality.
Brandon Cross. Ye, it's fine now. Button.
Good. Yeah, I don't understand how people like this are able to perform functions like shoe tying.
That is the real question we need to answer. It just doesn't make sense.
Put stuff down.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, you are.
Put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
What have I done?
What? Why is society full of adults that are literally children? Like, you're giving them an instruction and they're like, why? 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 Like, what happened to society? There's literally no adults left anymore unless they're in small pockets of society where you're like, hey, do this for me. Why?
State the law that I've done that I've broken.
You won't even tell me who you are. So
well, I have no reason to give you an inquiry.
Yes, you do.
Why?
I have no reason to
State
give you
what your
an
commandment
inquiry?
is.
What does that mean?
Put stuff down.
What's the commandment?
Put your stuff.
What's the commandment? We're in the Bible now?
Are you identifying myself as a man? Do I look like a man to you?
Are you identifying myself? Dude, you can't even keep your participles and your pronouns correct. Jesus Christ.
Look at me. Do I look like a man?
No, you don't.
Can you answer my question?
You don't sound like
answer your
one
question
either.
if you can answer mine.
Put stuff down.
I can answer your question if you can answer mine.
Put this stuff down.
I will answer.
The cop's like, I am not engaging with your stupidity. Put your stuff
to your
down.
question if you can answer mine.
What question do you have?
Is it a commandment that you can accost, tear, and
A
rip
commandment? Dude, no, we don't have commandments. We have laws.
Brandon Cross. This guy is like the very first AI model in AI Dungeon that would loop itself into oblivion. Button. Brandon Cross. Ye, it's fine now.
This is...
This guy is like the very first AI model in AI Dungeon that would loop
This guy's like the first AI model in AI Dungeon that would loop itself into oblivion. Yep.
privates whenever you feel like it.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
No.
I'm not trying to make sense to you. What I'm giving you is a command.
I'm not trying to make sense to you. What I'm giving you is a command. No, you're not. You're giving random words that don't string together.
No, you're not. Put stuff down. You're giving an order. You're not giving a command.
That's the same thing!
What's a commandment?
Put the stuff down.
You can't tell another man to put his hands behind his back because he's not identifying himself. What credence do you have?
Put your stuff down.
What credence, what oath do you have
What
to threaten a
credence?
man's life?
Dude, you're just using words now that you don't understand the meaning of. Like, what's your credence?
With physical harm and threatening him with a gun.
How am I threatening you with a gun?
You are armed, sir.
And?
Okay, but he's not like...
means...
He's armed, but he's not like pointing the gun at you.
Tell me.
So put the stuff down, comply.
I have trash in my hand.
Of course you do. I wouldn't expect anything else.
Put the trash down.
Put the trash down.
What it looks like.
Put it down.
Really?
Not gonna go well for you. It's not gonna go well for you.
Did he really just put that on? Did he? Oh my god.
Is that the officer's bloody phone? Well now, carry on.
Put it down. Go.
Oh my god, that's the cop's phone?
You let go. Let go.
That's hilarious. I hope that's the cop's phone. I really do.
Let go. You let go. Go on, 18. Send me another unit.
You are under arrest. I'm a lawful citizen of the state of Texas.
You're
under
what?
arrest. I'm a lawful citizen's command in order to the creed. You failed your citizen's command.
Sorry, I'm trying to skip away from the music so I don't get hit.
Are under arrest.
I am not under arrest, because talking like this will make it true.
I'm a lawful citizen of the state of Texas. You are
Roar!
I'm a lawful citizen's command in order to the creed. You failed.
What the fuck is he even saying?
Of the state of Texas. You are under arrest. I'm a lawful citizen's command in order to the creed.
In order to decreed. Oh my dear boy, you don't know how to English.
You failed your duties as officer. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Dude, the whole neighborhood
Get
hears
off me.
you.
I will not strike you again if you do not threaten my life.
Get off me.
Will you not threaten my life?
Get off me.
Will you not threaten my life?
Get off
Will
me.
you kill me? Will you kill an innocent man?
Will you kill an innocent man? Dude, is this guy fucking bipolar or something? He's lost his shit.
Get off me.
I will get off of you if you won't kill an innocent man.
Get off me.
I will get off of you if you won't kill an
Dude,
innocent
the
man.
more you do this, the closer you are to having a bullet put in you. So maybe you should fucking calm down.
2118 needs backup at the developed cemetery. He has him on the ground.
Roll over.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ow! Ow! Oh, now you're not so tough, huh? You went from roaring to ow! 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 Ooh! Ow!
Yeah. Welcome to
Stay
jail,
in
boy.
school
Hope you
and
enjoy
don't
your
do
stay.
drugs, kids.
Underfunded
Yep.
police departments, man. It's dangerous. That could have gone very different. It is interesting, though,
Very.
that he went from threatening the officer, assaulting the officer, to crybaby.
And, like, the more he was acting like that, the closer the officer would have been within his rights to just draw his gun.
Bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? It almost seems poetic.
2118, show one detain.
Ow! Please let me go.
2118, step it up. Send me AMR.
What did I do? What did I do? Dude, you were fucking... Holy shit. Why are these people so retarded?
Please, Lord, please let me go.
I
promise I will not hurt you. Please let me go. Officer Blackened, please let me go.
Oh my lord. Now he sounds like a straight up woman.
I just don't want to suffer anymore. It hurts. Please.
You don't want to
Blackened.
suffer anymore. Well, dude, the only reason you're suffering is because of how you acted.
Please, it hurts. Ow.
All you gotta do is do what I told you to do.
Ow. Ow. You gave me an unlawful order.
No, he fucking didn't. And even if he did, it's called take it to court later, you nuts person.
I didn't follow your unlawful order. I only followed commands. Oh, it hurts. Oh, please help me. Oh, God. God Almighty, please help me. Lord, please help me.
Mountain lion to pussy in 2.5 seconds. Yep.
Please help me. I don't know what I've done wrong, Father.
I don't know what I done wrong, but I do. Oh my god. Make him shut up.
Why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me, Megan? I did not do anything. I was picking trash up off the side of the road.
And you stole somebody's dog. And then you didn't identify yourself when the officer was like, hey, that's not your dog.
I was walking my friend's dog. He has terrible anxiety. We were trying to heal him.
Dude, you sound like you have terrible anxiety.
It hurts. Stand up.
Oh, would you grow the fuck up?
Everything in your pockets.
Shit.
I don't know, sir. I wanted to rest. I don't know.
God damn.
No, this man assaulted me.
Oh, shut up. See, like, I swear to Christ, if I get any calls from the cops about my kids, you know what the very first thing I'm going to say is? I want to see the body cam footage. Not because I don't trust you, I want to see how my kid acted. So I know just how much to fucking kill them when you release them to my custody.
He didn't identify himself. His name is Blacken. Brother,
What?
help me. Ah!
He didn't identify himself? Oh my god, shut up, dude.
Please don't do this.
Get in the car.
Please don't do this.
Please don't do.
Brandon Cross, I have the urge to kick the shit out of this guy.
So do I, Brandon. This guy is ridiculous.
Car.
Please don't do this. Please don't do this.
Step in the car.
Please don't do this.
Get in the car.
Did he just go through all the stages of dipshittery in the form of doing something, then asking what he did, then doing some good old praying to a god that clearly tells him in his fancy book to follow the laws of the land, to go on after assaulting the officer that he is hurt, oozing into victim mentality and then basically start asking random bystanders to help him while he's being arrested? I am impressed for all the wrong reasons, other than he finished the list quite quickly. There was no time to really savor all those individual moments of dipshittery here.
It was incredibly impressive how quickly he went from stage to stage.
Please.
Get in the car.
Oh, please don't do this.
No, please don't do this. No, no, no.
Oh, God, help me.
Why does it sound like he's not... He sounds like he's going between being in pain to having rough sex. It's weird.
You'll be alright.
Can you identify yourself to me?
I already did.
He totally did.
Trying to get him secured in the car.
What is your name?
He already beat me up.
What is your name? What is your name, please? Please tell me your name.
Get up on your feet.
Please tell me your name. I will follow you.
Wait, what? I didn't actually notice he was on the ground. I thought he was in the car. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Get in the car.
Okay. I'm not resisting.
Not anymore, you're not.
Not anymore, right?
I did this.
No, I have things in my pocket.
Get your left foot.
I have things in my pockets. Oh, good. Oh, good. You have things in your pockets.
Well, would you like to take my items?
Would you like to take my items? What are they? Do you have naughty things in your pockets?
I appreciate your help, sir.
No problem. No problem at all.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Seems you're gonna cry about it, Holy hell, man, that was dangerous. This is a situation where an officer actually can lose his life. Now, I do have to correct Karen Cam here. His name is not pronounced as
Brian Schoenfeld.
It's actually Brian Schoenfeld. And on that note, for fuck's sake, I feel like I need to apologize for him having a Dutch name. Maybe we can pawn him off to the Belgians. As a matter of fact, then he would be called Brian Schoenfeld. Their G is a little bit softer. And on that G, I'm actually looking at my keyboard and there's a G on it. That's funny. I guess the Logitech G915 is the real OG here. Anyway, this is a good way to get yourself a bond of $28,000. You're still in jail. Charges consisting of assaulting a police officer and resisting arrest. Bye-bye.
Well done.
Never take your eyes off your opponent.
Well done, dumbass. Well done, dumb fuck. Okay. All right. So it is 1:52.
Brandon Cross. Brandon Cross. I have the urge to kick.
Let's go to the Code Blue Cam video until the stream starts. Seconds before realizing she's completely screwed. Are we going to Florida or Wisconsin this time, Code Blue Cam?
In January 2023, an individual called 911 to report a heavily intoxicated female who had left from a residence in Bagley Township, Michigan. The
Michigan!
Caller further provided a vehicle description and her intended destination. Minutes later, a Michigan state trooper located the vehicle and conducted a traffic stop.
Oh, good.
Upon approach, the trooper identified the driver as a 49-year-old female named Nicole and
Nicole! Goody, goody. Nicole sounds like a lovely
detected
person.
an odor of intoxicants emitting from her person.
How you doing? Hey, I'm Trooper Burleson State Police. Do you have a license, registration, insurance with you?
Of course.
She's trying to sound sober. She is trying so. Of course.
Yeah, I'm 3 houses away. I'm trying. I'll call you right back. Hold on.
The reason why I'm stopping you, okay?
Because my boyfriend called the police.
That's fine. Let's find out what's going on.
Because I left him. I don't want to be with him.
Okay.
I'm done. He's up.
Well, we got a 911 call, possibly stating they stole $800.
Of course.
Did you steal $800?
No. Oh my God. It's my money.
Okay.
It's my money. Okay, well, okay, it's your $800, but are you drunk?
Okay.
My dad gave me $1,000.
Okay.
It's my money.
How much you had to drink tonight?
Like 3 glasses of wine.
3 glasses of wine? Okay, do you have a driver's...
3 big glasses? That's what it sounds like. You sound like me after 3 of my, 8 ounces. 3 glasses.
License with you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Oh my God, he needs to be. He's f***ed up. I don't want to go to jail.
3 glasses.
I don't want to go to jail. I've been there once and I don't want to.
Okay. Well, why don't you sit
My
tight?
girlfriend
Listen, why don't you...
3 houses
okay.
up.
Okay, why don't you sit...
I'm just staying the
All right.
bucket. I've been doing...
Nicole, okay, why don't you sit tight for a second, okay? We'll get this sorted out, okay?
You are.
All right.
You sound like you've had a bit more than 3 glasses of wine, honey.
Huh? Yeah, she's intoxicated. Hey, I'm gonna call the complainant back real quick and see what he has to say real quick, and I'll pull out and test her in a second. You want me to just talk to her? Yeah, sure. How you doing today?
After speaking with the complainant on the phone, it was learned that Nicole had been at a trivia event and was drinking heavily.
Heavily! So more than 3 glasses of wine.
Who's Nicole to you? She's your girlfriend? Okay. Yes. I have her on the traffic stop here, okay?
I just want to go to my friend's.
You in your friend's house?
My boyfriend wants me to go to jail.
Why's your boyfriend want you to go to jail?
Because I left him.
You left him tonight?
Your boyfriend wants you to go to jail because you left him. I don't think so. I think it's because you're drinking.
Yes.
So you
and
said that
driving.
has she been drinking tonight?
Totally intoxicated.
Okay, how do you know she's intoxicated?
I'm done. I'm done. I've gone through this. My friend lives 3 houses up. Just let me go.
Okay.
There was a trivial game that she went to. Have a glass of wine, whatever, and I went up there, and I did have a half a glass of wine, and she went berserk.
When did you leave his house?
Just now.
Oh.
So he had half a glass and she's like
Done.
Done.
Gone.
Yeah,
She's
done.
blotto.
He's a jerk.
Oh, done.
Done. He's put me through so much.
Okay. Was he drinking
He's
tonight?
put you through so much shit. Are you sure he's just doesn't want you to be drinking so much? And
Okay. Were you drinking?
because you get like this when you're drunk? Just guessing.
too?
Of course.
Okay.
And I told her, I said, stop drinking.
How much has she had to drink tonight?
Oh, 5, 6. Did you breathalyze her?
Not yet, no.
All right, breathalyze her, and I'll tell you how much. Give her a breathalyzer, and I'll tell you.
Just want to go to my friend.
Okay. What caused your argument there with him?
Because I couldn't deal with him. So.
No, because you
Oh,
couldn't. Because you were way past your limit, and your boyfriend was trying to help you out and be like, "Hey, Dude, you've had enough. Stop.
Okay.
And I told her I want her. I said, you cannot drink and drive.
Okay.
And she took off.
Okay.
My own father said that.
Okay.
That's my girlfriend that lives up the road.
Okay, what's her name?
Carrie.
Carrie?
Yeah.
Carrie lives there.
She lives 3 houses up.
Okay.
I just want to go to her house. I don't want to be with my boyfriend.
Well, let me talk with her, and I'll get back with you here shortly, okay?
Officer, she's drunk. She's way over .08.
I understand that, okay? I guess I wanted to talk with you about this first, okay?
I don't want to go to jail. I've been to jail.
Oh, you're going to jail.
Would you
You're definitely going to jail. Because you're driving super drunk.
go to jail for before?
DUI.
Okay, how long ago was that?
It was over a year ago.
I think she needs help. I mean,
Okay.
that's the only way this is not going to happen again or hurt somebody.
Okay. Couple or like 5, 7, 10?
Like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
I'm 49 years old. I've never.
Well, you just said you have, because you just said you had a DUI from
During the
2
traffic
years ago.
stop, Nicole contacted her friend to come help her, who was just down the road.
Hey. No, I'm on your road, but no.
What are you doing?
The cat spoke over.
Wait.
Could
See lights down there.
Yeah.
Can I go over there?
Yes, please come out.
Serious?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get in trouble.
I don't.
I'm not gonna get in trouble. Yes, you're gonna get in trouble. Stay the fuck in your house.
You're not gonna be in trouble. No.
Do you need me there?
Yeah. Yes, come, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm right there.
Everybody.
Yeah, we should be all set. Okay. Hey, Nicole, why don't you go and step out for me, okay?
Just let me go to my friends, which is up the
No.
road, please.
Okay.
Just let me go.
Alrighty. We'll take a step back over here. All right. And then how much have you had to drink tonight?
I had like 3 glasses.
3 glasses of wine?
At the club.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Well, what I want you to do is I want you to stand straight up and down with your arms at your sides. I want to make sure you're okay to drive. Okay. All right. Can you see my finger? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I want you to follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Try not to move your head. Okay.
Okay.
She's done.
Just keep following my finger. Keep following my finger. I know it's. I know, but you keep.
Okay.
Just don't take your eyes off
All
my
right.
finger. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is what I have you do is called the walk and turn test. Okay, are you able to do that?
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
A few minutes later, Nicole's friend arrived, and the assisting trooper approached her.
Okay, this'll be bad.
Hello. Can I help you? All right, so I'll have you have your arms at your sides.
Mary, that's
Okay.
my girlfriend.
Okay, I'll have your arms at your sides. Okay.
I'm just making sure I can hear
Okay. Can we help you?
whether
How can
I
I help
get a
you?
notification or not.
Trouble.
Okay. All right.
And I was just trying to
Okay.
help her.
All right. If you want to stay in your car,
I was just being a friend.
yeah. I don't say if anything happens tonight, she has a dog with her. It'd probably be nice for her to take the dog.
Yeah.
Okay. When I tell you to begin, I want you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, touching heel-to-toe on each step.
All right.
Okay? If you want to stay just in your car, keep your lights on for me, just so cars can see you. If anything does happen, we'll come get you. So I'll demonstrate a few steps for you, okay?
If anything
No,
does
you don't
happen,
have
like
to.
your
I
friend's
get it.
going to jail.
Do you understand to touch your heel-to-toe? 9?
Yeah.
Okay? So 9 down and 9 back, okay? Go ahead and begin when
Do
you're
it.
ready. And count each step out loud.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9.
Okay? And what I explain to you next? Turn and take 9 more back.
3, 4, 8, 9.
Alrighty, go ahead and turn around and face me. The last thing I'm going to have you do is called a one-leg stand, okay? I want you to raise 1 foot off the ground, and I want you to count out loud. 1001, 1002, and tell you to stop. And go ahead and begin when you're ready.
They are live. They are live. They are live. They are live. Holy shit. We're gonna switch scenes now, and this is actually happening. Time to get my ass kicked, you guys. Okay, hold on.
Brandon Cross. Mountain Brandon Cross. I have the Apple Store. Lunch. Transit. Edit mode. Activate. Search. Page. Page. Disney Plus. In photo and Twitch. 1 new item. Twitch. Account. Button. Actions available.
Okay.
TikTok. Now.
Mortal Kombat 1.
Account. Melina.
Press the cross button.
English. Button. Your life. Album. Your ink. IR. Drops.
Campaign.
Sonic Fox.
Story.
England.
Fight
PND.
your way
English.
through a cinematic
FGC.
story.
AF0.
Cross button confirm.
Red dot.
Left,
Where's
right,
that
select
Rips
category
Arena?
Interactive.
Up and down.
Boost.
Change category.
Video. English.
Touch pad button open
Tournaments.
combat card.
R1PS.
There he is.
Open store.
R1PS. Video player. Button. Perform the two-finger escape gesture to dismiss. Welcome to the chat room.
Oh, they're doing their intros.
Vertical. Exclamation mark. Loudly crying. Only man best man sent by steroid.
Mortal Kombat.
Double tap to edit.
Okay, so we're just gonna.
Story. Fight your way through a cinematic story. Cross button confirm. Left and right. Select
We're gonna do more Ostra. We're gonna do more.
category.
We're gonna do an endless tower until I get the invite.
Chat. Endless. Defeat as many opponents as you can without losing. Cross button confirm. Left and right. Navigate. Survivor. Endless. Choose fighter. Player 1. Player 1. Ashford. Player 1. Kungla. Player 1. Choose Cameo. Player 1. Kano. Cross button select. Direct.
I am ready, but terrified. LOL. Okay.
Player 1. Serena.
Let's warm up these Ostra combos again till I get a notification, and then I'm gonna hit the record button.
Versus Scorpion and Motaro.
I didn't pay attention to who my first.
Your death for my life.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah.
Brutality. Ashura wins.
Get this warm up carried on here. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
250 seasonal credits. Continue. Cross button confirm. Pro. Versus Smoke and Kano.
Round 1. Fight.
Ow. Ow.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Okay, they're still on intros.
Continue. Versus Garrison Kung Lao.
Garrison Kung Lao. Okay. Opponent number 3.
Round 2, fight.
Are we on intro still? Yep. Okay. Just want to make sure. Because I don't know if I'm the first match or not.
Continue. Cross button. Versus Sniper and Striker.
Round 1, fight.
Shit. Fucking that's up.
Round 2, fight.
Oh.
Serena plunges her fiery claws into the victim's chest, tearing open a hole which leaves their heart dangling. She skewers their beating heart with her tail, then tosses them.
Fatality. Ashra wins.
Okay.
Continue. Cross button confirm. Profile. Versus Kitan and Shooting Co.
Keep going. Keep going. Shit.
Round 2, fight.
we almost ready? Are we almost ready? Oh, I hear talking.
Continue. Pause button confirm. Profile level 62.
Oh, Jesus.
Versus Varrock and Scorpion.
There are 300 people watching. Oh, God.
Pause. Confirm. Campaign. Story. Fight your way through a cinematic story. Invasion. Conquer a single player adventure that
What we're gonna do here is we're gonna watch this first match and then I'm going to hold on.
Controls. Download / uploads. 6 cards. Controls. Download / uploads. 6 of 11. Button. Press cross to select. Button die. Notifications. Download / uploads. 6 of 11. Button. Press cross to select. Button die. Options button. Customize. Mortal Kombat 1. Control center for blind press. Controls. Download / copies. Download / copies. Download / copies. Tab. Mute. Game base. Notifications. Switcher. Switcher selected. Recent Street Fighter 6. Active. Back to game. Close game. Go to game hub. Item. PS5. Mortal Kombat 1. Official news. Official Omni-Man gameplay. Controls. Switcher. Switcher selected. Active. Close game. PS5. Mortal Kombat 1. Official news. Official Omni-Man gameplay. Allowing a Viltrumite into the realms. Think Liu Kang. Think. Learn more. Item. Press cross to select. PlayStation Store. Home for blind press. Buttons.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Horizontal list 2 of 11. L1 button or R1 button switch homes. For more content, press the down button.
Because I want you guys to see what I'm up against here. Where's the home button? Ah.
Really stood out to you, if anything?
Let me take a quick little peek and remind myself. The
Where
Laser
is
Lambo
the
series was pretty
frickin'
neat.
thing here? There it is. I want you guys to watch this with me.
Perhaps I think we have to switch the camera here real quick because
There we
our
go.
live chat is absolutely going crazy. Prying it with the gifted bomb. We have Kiwi here, Compade, so many more. Guys, thank you so much for the
All right,
support.
so
Foxy
this is who
as
this
well,
is the tournament
because
that I
before
am
we start
qualifying
today's stream,
for, or trying to
just a little
qualify
heads up
for.
for the players, and or rather for our entire community. I want to
And my
personally ask the
earpieces are dead. Yay. Oh, are they dead? No, they're not.
community for a favor.
Okay, yes they are. Oh, no, they are dead. Okay. We'll reload.
Ice pool for
Reload.
today's top 8.
How do I get this to play again? There we go. Come on! What happened to the video player? Why am I not hearing anything? Oh, video player. There we go.
Omni-Man.
Trips versus Fabs, Omni-Man versus 20.
Yo, and Tans in the chat with the 50. Tans is saying, sorry, Ribs, didn't know it was last day to book them. Tans, you are an absolute angel for that, my friend. Thank you so much.
Alright, I'm in the game now. Try and invite me and see if I can join. Maybe it's just that rotor issue.
Oh man, please don't tell me the King of the Hills are broke. Like, literally. Fabs, tell me
That
a
would
PSN
be... Why Fabs? You could not
There.
connect.
Let's see what
Rinsler,
the,
do you
let's
even
see
have
what the
the update
Discord
downloaded?
chat says.
Rinsler thought he's gonna sign up for an all Baraka top 8.
That would be crazy, yeah.
An all Baraka top
YouTube
8.
chat would
No,
hate
thank
that like
you.
2 months ago. They'd be like, what are you doing? Get me out
No
of here.
What are we
fucking
doing here,
thank
guys?
you.
The most unprofessional tournament is back.
Oh god, please.
Fabs,
Okay, so
honestly
Rizzo couldn't connect. It's been a
I
minute.
cannot believe that we have like 500 people watching us trying to create a lobby.
I'm
This is so
terrified.
embarrassing.
There
This is
are
so
that many
embarrassing,
people
Chad. What are you
watching
doing
me.
here? Are there no better content creators streaming MK right now?
No, there's no one. This is us.
There's
What the
no
hell?
one, Fabs.
No, we're the best ones right now. Really bunch, but no, we're the best. We're the best ones.
Oh, guys. But
Okay.
Tans, Lyric.
Should we make another one? Okay, I'll try to make one.
And so many more. Fabs, 74% is crushed, and we haven't even started the freaking stream. We haven't
I
even
know,
streamed
right?
a
I
single
know.
match. And this community out there, they're saying, you know what, Rip? To the moon we go with this donation.
Oh
Go.
my god. Alright, Rizzo, I'm gonna invite you again. I'll try and get you the first invite. So maybe if you join first, they can all join after. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I hope it works. I'm honestly rooting for you,
Superfish,
Rizzo.
thank you so much for the prime sub. So Fabs, you're sending another invite out?
Yeah, I'm sending another one. Maybe that was just, first time. Rinzor's PSN is just, bugging for sure.
There we go.
Alright.
Typing in
And it's
Twitch
Kombat.
chat will probably
Coven in the
help.
chat saying this is the benefit of watching Rips Arena. We get to see all. Yeah, that is right. All the issues, right? Of course, the YouTube site is not seeing them.
Yeah, the YouTube chat is only going to see like the good stuff,
Bro,
They'll
Fab,
just see the matches and all the
YouTube
fun.
actually thinks we're like a super professional event, Fabs, because it looks so smooth on YouTube always, because all the downtime is just cut out.
I know. Shout out to the editor, Is it Avo that edits this?
No, actually, I'm editing on my own lately.
Okay, amazing. That's so cool.
So we're giving it another shot, guys.
Damn, you streaming and editing? That must be.
Fabs, I'm working non-stop, baby.
Is
Full
there
control.
really going to be a premium
Rinsler, is your invite
Thanksgiving
inviting?
fable?
He could not connect.
Probably.
Okay, seems to be Rinsler.
Okay, Rinsler saying it's GG's, but luckily, Chad, Fabs
we
and me,
have-
we are prepared. I mean,
we have a
Fabs, of
jump
course
in.
I have a jump in ready.
Let's
Of course I have a
go!
jump in ready.
Let's
Who do you
go!
think you're talking to?
You got backups on backups on backups.
I even got, Chad, listen. I not only have a backup, I even have a backup for the backup.
God damn.
And what if the backup of the
Rip
backup
is
also can't
prepared.
connect? You have a plan C?
Of course
No,
I have.
yes,
I'm
of
just
course
gonna
he
throw
has.
your ass into the bracket,
Oh,
Fabs.
okay. I'll
This
go
is
in, I'll
plan
go in.
C.
I got you. Let's go.
Okay, Rinsler, I am so sorry, but we have to try to keep this going. I have a replacement ready, and this dude is literally another freaking sweat. I'm talking about the boy Pulan, who is known for picking up characters pretty quick. Invites are out right now. Let's see if Pulan can make it into this lobby. Otherwise, we might really have to throw Fabs into this bracket.
I could. I don't mind. I don't know any combos, but I know all the moves, so I'll try.
Blackery. Blackery with a 10 euro donation saying small donation, but I hope we get the
All
boys
right.
to the offline. Blackery, thank you so much for that, and I honestly hope it as well. But with the best community on planet Earth, I'm pretty sure we are gonna crush this bad boy.
Let's go. Little last minute change. Rinsler being replaced by Pulan. Also another Baraka player, which is really good.
You
all
know
the
what I'm
Rocket players
gonna
are
do,
just here
guys?
now.
I'm
SDD,
going to,
Blood, Rizzler, they're like, you need a new character, guys. Let's go.
I'm
also,
gonna
shout out to
end
Nuji.
this
You know,
because
Nuji's
I
like
don't
the
know when
Melina
my
Scorpion
match
player who
is,
does like all these crazy
and
execution
I still
combos.
have
Oh,
to
yes.
and get
Do
my
you think
guests and
Nuji already
everything.
has something
I
in the
will
pipeline with
record
Omni-Man?
my match,
For sure. I feel like Nuji is a really
and
good
I'll upload
theory
it for
crafter
you
with
guys.
combos and stuff like that.
But I'll be back tomorrow.
But he's going up against
for
VGY, but he's
another
also
fun
VGY.
stream.
So
I hope you enjoyed
that
yourselves.
game might be like
Thank you guys
crazy.
for watching.
The thumbnail. I'm not gonna.
I'll see you
like
tomorrow.
with him there.
You know what? I have a great message for everyone watching right now. We have 2 players in the lobby. We are ready to rock. Welcome to our only Omni-Man Top 8 special.